Hi,
Greg.
Greg.
Warning, this episode contains Australians. Some content may be alarming to some listeners, including jokes about homophobia, jokes about racism, jokes about sexual content, and a lot of swearing. Please note, these jokes are made by queer people, people of colour, and people who have known those people for over a decade. Actual hate will not be tolerated. Also, warning for graphic descriptions of violence, but this is a D&D campaign, so you probably knew that. Not sponsored by Queensland Government Australia, terms and conditions may apply.
We find ourselves in a land you may know well, Faerun, a realm of monsters and magic, a realm of human lands on the surface, dwarven kingdoms deep below, and strange cities deeper still in the dreaded Underdark. Adventurers from the Guild of Ravana have uncovered a nationwide, years-long, body-stealing threat. It seeps from the caverns beneath their homes, and they must seek it out. This is Records of Ravana, The Depths.
Name's chat. Oh,
Hi,
Craig.
Greg.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Goodbye, Craig.
Oh no!
Immediately fucking banishes him from the
That
chat.
would be so funny though, just that one recording. and someone needs to send that to Maddie, and then like the next day we get a massive message from Maddie. Who the fuck sent the recording? Anyhow.
Lots of time.
Maddie's more,
Sugar
I just need to shit on one of my professors quickly. Maddie's at least more determined than D&D than my professor is at teaching us crime right now. I swear to fucking God.
Is he down to teach you how to do crime?
Hello?
Bro, how hard is it to commit battery? Just fucking do it real quick and go home.
No, we're learning procedures. You gotta learn what counts
see,
as
I have to learn
reasonable
the method.
suspicion.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about the steps to get out of it, or
No, it's police
How to Get Away
powers.
with the Murder, the TV show.
Yeah, he plays that, but he lost one of the episodes last week, so we didn't have a workshop. He just sent us home.
No, this isn't real.
It's actually not that far from the
No.
truth. Anyway, no, there was a week where the fucking study guide that he had that like tells you a couple other things to read and like really summarizes everything well wasn't there, and then like he was sick on our workshop day, so he hasn't done that week, and he's not got like let's just. I will bitch about this man for a whole hour if you give me the space, but let's not. Let's go to D&D. I really do not like this man.
Part of me kind of wants to hear about it now.
Okay, you just gotta stay for the Overwatch afterwards, and then you can hear all of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The mandatory Overwatch this session.
Can I put on the record, the Craig record, if you may? The Craig Sard. Overwatch is optional at the end of the night. Thank you very much.
What?
It is a man.
Since when was it optional? Since when was it optional?
I thought I was going to be shot if I didn't fucking play it.
You
Jaden gets
still will be.
Needles, so like
You
I
still
didn't
will
hear
be shot.
All right, let's go. Jaden's brain's actively dying. We gotta get into it.
All right, give me a minute.
Oh, never mind. Jaden's fine.
Hang on, Jaden's not as
Oh,
well
like-
put together as you might expect.
Sorry, this is his brain dying, guys. It's already begun. Hey, if you guys had to dispose of a body, how would you do it?
Use an alkaline solution to melt the body.
Such as, like what, hydrochloric acid or something?
No, like basic.
Basic, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get a
Opposite
large.
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't think I'll be able to get a large amount.
I would watch the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary.
Yeah, but I want to do something
series,
original.
And I would.
Here's how's this for original, Nick? I would throw it in a bog, and then wait.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
and they
wouldn't.
can find it 500 years later.
Yes, exactly. They won't find it now, but in 500 years they'll find it with my recording saying I did this.
Oh, maybe I can find some bog iron while I'm there. Oh, that'll be cool. Fuck yeah.
I keep it really well preserved, and nobody wants to go into the bog.
Alrighty.
No one talks about bog iron, like the fact that so many medieval swords were just like made from some dudes walking out into like a fucking bog and going iron, and then coming back like 50 years later and going, oh my god, iron, and coming back 50 years later and going, oh my god, iron, because it just produces iron. And like no one I hadn't heard about that shit till I watched a whole thing the other day.
How the fuck
Anyway,
does it produce
1 out of
iron?
7 times he finds a dead body.
it's probably something to do with chemical reactions that happen within like it's probably very
Like,
super high in
It's not
minerals.
like it causes iron to accrue from somewhere. It's like it actually fabricates iron.
It just creates iron.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
It's very
Yeah,
fun.
bogs just destroy one of the fundamental constants of the universe. You know, matter can't be created unless it's in a bog, and it's specifically iron.
Why do you think that bodies are preserved in there? There's like that's the equal and opposite. It has to preserve some matter for eternity. And
the
then like,
law of equivalent exchange.
It just keeps giving us new blood to replenish.
yeah, this is Full Metal Alchemy.
If you throw a child and a dog in there, you get Edward.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so D&D.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's not just coincidence that we're all here,
Could it be? I never even fucking considered that.
Who are you
anyway,
guys again?
fucking stop for a sec. Okay, last time, shit got a little bit messy.
Understatement.
It turns out Furno is a really, really, really bad dissembler. Whether he's a good liar or not is harder to judge because he wasn't allowed to, but he can't twist the truth to save his life. He resorted to elf racism.
Yeah, dragged
As a-
me into it. As much as it was accurate.
Thrawn made the decision that whatever route that was going down, they were probably better off choosing violence.
was
Yes, it didn't go particularly well.
This was chosen and
everyone-
we had to leave.
Everybody managed to, in a major ensuing fight, everyone managed to flee and get out of the city very quickly in all different directions and in all manner of ways. Furno teleported into a bush and cried his way to the wall that he teleported out of.
Hmm.
Theo just jumped out the window and ran.
Yep.
Taryn just turned invisible and walked through the fucking wall.
Yeah.
And then Sharir, Throdgar, and Thrawn.
Drew went through a door, then flew, and Throdgar.
Oh wait! Oh my god! Was
Thrawn, Kool-Aid
Karen?
Man.
Was this Morax all over again? Just casually like walking through the main entrance. No one knows.
No, it was just through a side wall.
Okay.
But yeah, and then
Oh,
those
yeah,
three
they-
flew
they-
off. Who have I
Did the
forgotten?
Kool-Aid?
There's 6, right? That's only 5
Yeah.
I've described, isn't it? No, that's all 6 actually.
Yeah, that's also
3 of us went.
1
It
plus
was
1 plus 1 plus
Sharir,
3 is 6.
Thrawn. Yeah.
Alrighty. There was some manner of planning, though. Everyone shouted out that they were going to meet outside the mushroom forest.
In common.
In common, specifically a language that the party's led to believe that no one knows down here.
Yeah.
the really good news about the mushroom forest is it's not one spot, right? We'll find our way back, right?
We know exactly where we were. Unless
We've
you
got
got
the map.
That would be Thrawn.
Yeah, throw
Yeah, I know, but like, is there an easy
You're
way
right.
to tell which way is north and south and all that?
In a
Um,
fucking cave?
be
So
better.
One more time. One more
I know.
time. Zach.
So, no. So that way, doesn't that mean there's a chance for us
Jay-
just completely going
sorry.
the other direction?
Jane's immediately like, that's a very valid point. Roll survival.
Yeah. That,
Unironically, my very next sentence was going to be, can everybody roll a survival check for me?
Fuck.
Write it
Oh,
in chat, by the way. I need all of your...
Also,
Survival
since Strodgar,
I can roll
together,
from
oh my god.
Jaden.
just
What was
Yep.
that? You can
That's
roll in real
fine.
life, just at least type what your number is,
That's-
so I don't have to try and juggle what everyone gets.
That's actually so funny. Holy
So
shit.
Fernand's a 9, Taryn's a 13.
Um,
Theo's 5.
Jen, do you want me to roll for Matt as well? Because like the third guy, or
Yes, please. I think you're
Um,
going to be de facto role-playing Throdgar.
Can I please have access to his character sheet? He
Oh,
rolled
I
a
can
even-
barely
Why
hear
is he
you,
turning
by the
You
way.
more and
are
more muffled?
even further in the ocean.
Yeah.
What?
Your
Is
voice
this
has
better?
slowly turned from this to like, you're slowly getting like this smothered underneath the
Yeah,
door.
it's like you're talking.
Calling you as you talk.
Try
What the
turning off and on your mic.
Well, I would just check that Discord's not pulling like a webcam or something.
How about now?
I can at
Great.
least hear you,
Yeah.
which is better than it
Now?
was before.
What's up? How's that?
Oh, also, just to double check, everybody
All
should
right.
be level 9 now, correct?
Yes.
Looking
Oh,
at
some of
shit.
us
Throdgar's
stayed at
character
the
sheet, he has not leveled up.
No, I think he
yeah.
left.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the plan for Throdgar level up?
He's multi-class, isn't he?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Tyler, he's
we
going
won't
more
do his-
fighter or
No, I
We're not
won't
going
bother
to do his
leveling that
level
up.
for him.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. He can just do that next time. I don't think he would get anything crazy at level 9, would he? Regardless, because he's multi-class.
he's
Well,
So
2 levels of barbarian.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like having
If he
7 levels.
took another
in
level in
fighter.
barbarian, he could get a subclass choice.
It's actually he that's one of he also at
What?
fighter.
No, he's Barbarian 3, Fighter 5.
Ah.
Oh,
So I don't think he would unlock anything
So he
special
could either
anyway.
get Fighter 6 or Barbarian 4.
By the way, isn't that
Yeah.
just an ability score improvement then?
not for fighter.
Think so.
Fighter gets a thing.
Yeah, Fighter would get a thing. I'm not sure what Fighter gets. at
Anyway,
level 6.
but yeah, Jaden,
Anyways.
if you could give me the permissions to access the sheet.
You should
Oh.
have it.
Okay. Throdgar rolled a 5, and sorry, it is just loading. I think it's doing that. And what the fuck? Wait, what is it? Survival. I got a
Yeah.
14.
Fuck.
I will write that in the chat. But
Everyone's getting close, but except for Theo with a 5.
Let's go.
Okay. So going off of that then, Taryn,
Yay. What's up?
you, after everything, probably more casually than most, you are the first one to rock up at the Mushroom Forest. For the most part,
Right.
you haven't run into much trouble. You could see behind you as you were the last one to escape, and the slowest moving one, which is kind of interesting given that you've gotten here first, that, the search was going to start radiating outwards, like the city pretty much locked down behind you. You have arrived at the Mushroom Forest around its perimeter somewhere, non-specific, because, it's not like it's a couple kilometers in size. Is there anything that you want to do as the first person here?
Yes, I'll find. Where's like the largest mushroom sort of on the outside? Like on the.
Would be a little bit inwards from the... Well, yeah, pretty much as you can see on the map here. There's
Okay,
still
cool.
some, like, mushrooms above it and around it and whatnot. That's a little bit into the forest, but that's
Yeah.
about as big as it gets close.
I want to try and find a somewhat high position so I can keep a lookout. See if I can maybe spot like anyone else. I think that might be a good idea.
Okay. So you want to approach the large mushroom?
Yes.
Nature, take its course.
we were directly to. I will say, Jaden. He may not remember because it has been some weeks. The
No,
touring
I'm
dude.
remembering, but I can also cast fly on myself, so I'm not going to climb it. I'm just going to
Okay,
fly
you're
up
just
and make
going
sure
to
there is
fly
nothing on it.
from a distance away from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
If
I
that's
was.
what you do, you're fine then. The base of the tree was what you were specifically warned to avoid.
Yeah. I'm glad.
I was like, oh god, are we about to 1v1 a shambling mound?
Sounds like
We
Alrighty.
could do
some
it.
unlikely creature inside of it.
So you're gonna set up at the best vantage point you can get and just watch out for the others?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the horizon, sorta, or the general between, and see if I can try and spot anyone else. Because I don't know how I've gotten here first. Honestly, you know,
Okay.
probably not a good sign if I've gotten here first.
I mean,
Thrawn and I got slowed down by Svodka.
Actually, unironically, this is literally reverse order that it's happening because the next people who show up is going to be Thrawn, Sharir, and Throdgar. Who were the second last to escape. Oh, we lost someone. And we
Put it
gained
back.
someone.
So,
Ah,
found
his
it.
mic's fixed.
Ah,
Hey, sounds better.
very nice.
He sounds crisp.
He sounds real.
You sound stuffy, but 2024 stuffy.
shut
So
up.
they're good.
Go and kill yourself.
Oh my god, sorry!
Head
Whoa.
like that. 2008.
Jesus. Woo.
Alrighty. So you do spot from a distance, not coming directly towards you, but approaching the forest at an angle. You can spot Sharir, Thrawn, and Throdgar, all taking somewhat of a haggard walk towards the forest.
Hmm. Are they heading in my general direction, or like are they to the left of me generally, or right of me?
More to the right of you. It's like they're more so headed towards like the center of the perimeter rather than the edge where you are.
Okay.
Give me a moment, my parents just gotten home, I'll be right back.
Well, if we go to the base of that mushroom and we have to fight, I've only got 3 spell slots left.
This is why I
I'm-
said we didn't waste. But that's okay. It
Yeah.
should be fun.
It's also morning, so
They're
What do I
also
have
not super far off in the horizon, by the way. They're at least close enough that you can
Yeah,
identify them by their
I
appearance.
just spackle on the light with my shiny finish.
Yeah, I'm going to grab. Probably I'm going to take my coat off, and I'm going to cast light, kind of on my shield, and I'm going to try and cover all sides and kind of spotlight at them. I'm like, hey, I'm over here.
He's blinding them. He's gonna blind them.
Oh, God. Okay, what's our passive perceptions? We've got a 14, an 11, and what's Sharir's?
10.
I'd say 14 is actually. Let's say Kale.
Yes.
Can you give me, we'll say, performance? Subtract your modifier instead of adding it.
Ooh.
Okay, I was going to say. Oh, fuck. I have a +7 to performance, Jaden.
Yeah, so subtract 7.
Good luck.
4.
4? Okay, yeah. They notice it.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, no, because it'd be better if they didn't sit. Yeah, righto. If. That's all good.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
But yeah, so you spot at the top of a giant mushroom, you can see a crouched silhouette holding some kind of makeshift device that is flickering light pointing towards you guys.
I have heard that there are creatures that use light to attract creatures in dark environments. Should we go
Oh,
to it, Thrawn? Yeah.
I've heard about fish like that, but I hadn't heard about other creatures.
Best
Well,
to steer clear of that.
yeah, no one's gonna be like, well, I'm out of spells, so I can't fly up there anyway.
I can't even cast fly, so.
Thrawn waves from the ground.
Can I see him waving?
Yeah,
Well,
you
let's-
can see him wave.
yeah. Let's
Oh,
hope
cool.
that's someone friendly. And yes, not some creature of the dark luring us in.
I wave back,
But yeah,
but
This
like
is-
real jittery.
Oh
Yeah.
god, it's a ghost. It's a specter. Let's ignore. Wait. If Theo was here, I'm sure he could tell us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
but yeah. So after about an hour of waiting, you do finally spot them. Are you gonna go down to them, or are you gonna stay up on that tree?
I might stay up, but I can talk down to them.
How tall is this
Alright.
mushroom tree?
It's probably give or take like 70-ish feet.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Enough to hear.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could shout.
Yeah. I can just yell a bit. Hey. Oi, land dwellers. I'm gonna stay up here, see if I can see the others. Just, I don't know. Don't
Is it a
die, I
pirate?
guess.
I will try. We'll try not to. Is he a dick or is that just me? No. Okay.
That
Probably
was more
avoid.
for the other two, Thrawn. You're okay.
We'll probably avoid having a fire. It's too noticeable at this point. We have to work under the assumption, Sharir and Thorgar, Sharir. We're working under the assumption that they know where we are, or that they are following us. We've seen that they have displaced the beasts and that they've been able to hunt people. Thankfully, we were flying, so I think we were able to get, at least a bit away before our scent might be picked up. But work.
What does
under
even
the
Warforged
assumption-
smell like? Like, what's the scent? Is it just oil?
Oil,
Yes,
yeah.
steel. Also, we have a giant dwarf man here who is constantly bleeding everywhere from his hands.
Not enough, in my opinion. Not enough.
Yes, but no. For now, we keep a
Alright.
low profile. Speak for yourself, you Warforged. Oh, they're probably going to be following you. They'll keep a wide berth of me.
Yikes.
Alright, and so you guys are just setting up to wait for Ferno and Theo.
Yep.
Yeah, like kind of like within
Okay.
the like behind like the initial like cover of the swamp, definitely. Like
Okay.
within the swamp, but not like near the larger mushrooms.
How long are you guys willing to wait?
Okay.
That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny question.
No, this is a good question. How long are we willing to wait, lads? I would say. Do we have? Actually, we have our like stones. So how long are we willing to wait before we like use one of our stones to contact them?
Yeah. How long did it take for us to run here, essentially?
Yeah. How long did it take us to get here?
Oof.
Apparently, like an hour or two.
No, it
Oh, no,
was an hour after Taryn arrived is when you guys arrived.
And how long it took
Um,
Taran to get here?
It took us like
Probably
half
would
a
have
day,
been,
didn't it?
yeah,
Take
about
care,
that would have
'cause-
been like, especially because it's more or less been on foot for everyone. It's probably like 6 to 8, we'll call it 7 hours later is when Taryn arrived.
I'll,
So
I'll
8 was you guys.
Yeah. I'll say because of in that time I will have been able to get a short rest. I will have cast fly on the rest of us, and we can go up there as well. So that
So is
we're
that to say you stopped for an hour to rest?
yeah, at like the base of the
Not
like
not
down
nearby
in
the base, like 30 feet
No,
away from the base.
Oh,
No,
you
no,
mean as
what?
in you'll wait now?
Yeah, when we were
have-
like waiting at the like bottom after like I'd regained my magical
So-
capacity, we
Oh
flew
yeah,
out.
this is
30
just
feet
now
away
that
from
you
the
guys-
base.
Yeah. I would say big air quotes, at least a night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, it's okay. We can try and communicate them with the sending stones, and if we don't, I'm pretty sure if you try to sending stones someone that's dead, it doesn't work, right? So
You just
Shall I-
left on red.
Alrighty. So it's probably about 2 hours later then that you spot Ferno on his phantom steed. He's, the old, soldier drooped over the horse as the horse just walks with him in a general direction.
Mhm.
You do manage to
Yeah.
spot that in the distance as Ferno.
Wait, he has a fucking horse. How
Alright.
did we beat him here?
Is
What
that
the
loud
fuck?
enough for me to hear? Or you...
Oh
surely
no,
not.
God!
Not yet, no.
How on earth did we get here first?
It's an actual skill to ride a horse, by the way. I don't think he is knows how to ride one.
Especially because Ferno teleports and also was the second person to get out of the engagement.
That is funny too.
Guess
I reckon
who
he went in the wrong
first was?
direction for a really long time.
Probably.
How long do you think he climbed that bush for? God.
You don't know that information yet.
No, but we make jokes about it, so even if it's not true, we don't
guess.
know if he did land in the bush.
I guess. How far away would he be from us, Jaden?
You can probably spot him 200, 300 feet away.
Oh, cool. Well, Taran, it's up to you. Try and get his attention. If not, I'm sure we can try and Eldritch Blast him from here.
Or Firebolt.
I want to remind
I'm
you.
loading my crossbow. It has a range of 320 feet.
No.
No, it's funnier if I die again.
No, well, I was saying like
Ferno's
Eldritch
got
Blast.
3 HP.
I was saying like Eldritch blasting the ground near him to get his attention. I say that looking back at Taran full draw back on the crossbow.
I
Huh?
also accept Jaden's what he said before. I actually like that description. That Ferno is just down over the horse. He's kind of in and out of consciousness. He's lost a lot of blood.
Feels bad. Feels bad to be poor boy Ferno.
I'm going to write a note on an arrow on a crossbow bolt.
I'm pretty sure
In
there are shonen
common.
protagonists that have been fucked up less often than Ferno.
Yeah.
I'm not aiming at him. I'm aiming near him. It's
Aim
all
at the
good.
horse. Aim at the horse.
Okay.
Aim at the
Just nails the
I'm
horse round the head.
320 feet
Am
away.
Make
I-
an attack roll for me at disadvantage because this is within the long range of your.
Wait, no, I also. Hey, can I have a go with that?
Let him have a try, then then you can have a go. It'll be real funny to see it. Actually, hands you my
And-
bow. Here you go. Let's see, lads. Let's see who hits.
All right. Was there enough time for a short rest? Right.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we have a short
Yeah,
rest.
between before Ferno arrived, yeah. So you guys have short rested.
All right.
Please don't smite with your fucking.
I can't smite at range. I can use Channel Divinity, however.
I rolled a 10, Jaden.
Okay. Ferno, you hear probably maybe
I rolled a 25.
Holy fuck,
I used my Channel Divinity to give me a +10 to hit.
bro!
God.
We're not actually trying to kill him.
We're hitting the horse.
Ferno,
Right between its eyes.
as you're riding in, you hear it sounds like it hits probably 20 feet behind you. You hear a thump. And then as you sit upright to turn around and look at what the sound was, you hear from right at the horse's feet another thunk as another arrow hits right in front of the horse.
Did you write anything on the arrow? Because I wrote a note that just says
He did not specify
comment.
that he did.
That was the
No,
two
no,
things I was
Fire
about to
the
be like.
shot.
That was the two
Did
things I was
Thrawn
gonna
write
ask.
a message onto the arrow before I shot it?
No.
He did not.
I'll just say for extra flavour for the Channel
No.
Divinity, the
No.
fletchling's a little bit on fire.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's fun.
Okay, so a flaming arrow has just struck in front of you, and presumably another one struck some distance behind you.
I rear the horse up and turn around, and do I have some some fucking cover to put this horse behind and have a little bit of a
Panic attack.
Yeah, a little bit of a panic attack. Also, whilst I rear it up, I presume I sit up. Do I get a good view of like? I still have dark vision, but not far enough dark vision. Was this area well lit?
I'm gonna wave my hat at him.
Uh,
I'm waving.
I have a
Spot
firebolt
some
in my hand, ready.
You can spot some silhouettes on top of a distant mushroom that appear to be waving towards you.
Pure.
I was
Furno's
gonna cast light on it, but light lasts an hour, so I'm kind of
It's
didn't
a
want to fire an
cantrip.
arrow that had light cast on it.
Furno in his mind is having to juggle the possibility that he's about to die by a raiding party. Yeah, that's more likely than my friends are shooting arrows at me. Okay, so when I rear, I turn around and I
Why is he freaking out?
I rear and I turn around. Where's the other arrow? Do I see the other arrow has a note on it? Or do I need to make a perception check to
Right on.
actually see that?
It's about 20 feet. What's your passive perception?
Good question.
It's like 15 or something, isn't it?
17.
He did have the
Oh,
best in the
yeah,
last
no.
arc, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, cool.
You can
I
see
kind of
there's a wad of paper wrapped around it.
I rear up and I move my horse around and I go to grab the arrow that has a wad of paper and I just go backwards. And I try and run for cover whilst that's happening, I actually read the paper.
Okay. Taryn, what did you write on the paper?
It just says, "We're on top of the tall mushroom." That's all it says. In common. In common.
In
Oh,
common.
okay.
Are
Okay.
the worst. You guys are the worst.
Okay, Furno's reading this message in common, which says we are
Don't you
on
mean
top of the
upper
mushroom.
common, guys, or higher common?
Shut the fuck up, Zach.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
there's just on the bottom of every single one of my notes in like tiny print is this message will self-destruct in like 10 seconds, you know. Normal stuff.
Fucking God.
When he comes back, we'll burn it. Or save it again for Theo, and then we'll burn it.
Alright. I think if Furno reads that, and if he sees it's in common, he'll know that obviously... Actually, Jaden, before I do, can I ask a question? Would I know of any illusion magic or alteration magic that can show different texts in languages to the
Script.
relevant reader? I'm
Yeah.
not talking about a specific spell, but would I know?
I
to be
thought about
suspicious
taking
of
it.
I have
There in
illusionary
theory would
scripts,
be
so-
divination spells, things like comprehend languages. To the
Hmm.
top of your knowledge, to the best of your knowledge, most of that would apply. More so, the caster would gain the ability to comprehend a language rather
than a recipient. Okay.
Language would gain the ability to be understood by other people.
All right, cool. So there's unlikely magical influence, so I wouldn't have to be concerned about negative parts. All right. You sort of see Furno, and he's like he's holding the message with both his hands, and he sort of looks at it for a while, and he goes back probably another 400, not 400. He goes back another 50 yards, and then you see the horse rear again, and then he slowly turns it around this time and just starts walking forward. And if you can make it out, you see his head shaking
90
slightly.
cast a spell on you.
My
Oh my
fucking
God.
No.
God.
Jaden, do we have access to our new spells thanks to leveling up or no?
What's spell? I
We'll
think
say
you
at
have to wait a
the-
long rest, don't you?
Yeah, we'll wait till the end of the long rest.
Okay, so I
before we
can't cast
say the
Vortex
level
Warp yet.
statement. Not yet, no.
What?
My favorite spell in Nick's campaign.
Jesus.
What
Anywho,
spell was it, sorry?
Vortex Warp.
That's what.
Yes.
All right.
I'll be back in a moment.
all good.
Yeah. Okay, and then Furno. You see him turn and flee for a little bit before he gets long enough to read the note. Then he stops, and you see him slow down and turn back around and come back disapprovingly. But yes, so Furno's rejoined.
Now, Jaden.
Yes,
I was-
Mr. Survival Check 5.
5. I was the last one out. I
You were
had
the first one out, my dude.
No, you were first.
no. I was the last one out of the city. Everybody else was
Oh.
faster than me.
Right.
Every
Just- you
single
just
person
left
was
on
faster
foot.
than me. Yeah, because I've got nothing else. I am just a rogue.
Yep.
I have 14 HP.
Uh-huh.
I know that if I'm on the plains and they hunt me down, it's over.
Uh-huh.
I would like to be sneaking.
Okay. So, first thing I'm going to say is it's about 2 hours later.
Yep.
It's now getting quote-unquote dark. It's nightfall. The lights are dimming. It appears to be, well, as was mentioned to you previously, it's pretty much on cycle with the daylight above. So the place is now dark enough that you can't see a long distance.
Incredible.
There has been no sign of Theo yet.
Incredible.
Well, he's dead.
Harrison!
Yes.
Could I steal you over in the other chat for?
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh,
Where's the
Jesus.
secret chat?
Oh, that's a big bug.
I'm just saying, lads. I'm
Oh, you-
taking spells like Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Unseen
I took
Servant.
freedom of movement.
Yeah,
I took Blur and Vortex Warp.
but yeah, I've changed out some spells too. But I'm also getting Unseen Servant, Illusionary Script, and I was wondering if Mirror Image was good enough because these guys trying to attack us, they're resistant to magic. But if they don't know which one of me is the real one, that's still good for me.
Well, the
Um,
weapons can just, like, if they're attacking you with it, it can actively pass through magical shields. And
Well,
most likely
that's what I'm
illusions
saying.
in combat.
Well, anyone's attack can pass through an illusion.
Mm.
I'm just saying, like, I
But,
doubt
like,
they
actively
just.
dispel it after, though.
Maybe, but then even then, when I'm pretty sure when they hit your duplicate, the duplicate disappears anyway. So
Are you taking Blur or?
no, I said mirror image like 3 times.
Okay. I'm taking Blur because it just says, like, I get every attack on me has disadvantage.
I'm just trying to take as many ritual spells as I can. Like purely because because of one of my invocations, I can just do ritual spells. I know
In, like,
everyone
half the
can,
time,
but
or?
I don't know. I know that I get ritual spells that like wizards and clerics or something can use as well. But that's like specifically because of a thing that I have. I'm just trying to determine what I want my last spell slot to be for. If I want to take something like Spider Climb, or if I want to do something like Misty Step or Dimension Door.
Well, as soon as I get to, like, 5 levels in Sorcerer, it's going to be fucking Haste or Fireball.
I already have Comprehend Languages, but I could also get Tongues. Wait, is Comprehend Languages a ritual?
Can you upcast? Is there, like, Comprehend Languages just works as, like, only at its level, or does it have upcasting?
It doesn't need to be upcast at all.
But if it does, does it, like, give it to other creatures of your choice, or?
No. Okay, Tongues is not ritual, so.
What if you just take? Oh no, that's if I was doing it. God damn it. Takes knock as a spell, and then just subtle spells knock.
I was determining whether I should do a level of Warlock or Rogue, but I think I'm going to I do one more on Warlock because I get my ability score increase, and then I'll do 2 levels of Rogue after this.
Oh yeah. How much I guess, like, I'll get everything, like, on a short rest anyway.
I have 90 HP now.
Yeah. Just checking because in the time we were just chilling out here, I could have just, like, spent it, like, healing some people, not Throdka. Fucking.
Oh, I might take a remove curse. Just in case we do come across a spellcaster or like a magical item or anything. That way, at least that we have, like, it's just probably going to be one of those ones that sits there and never gets used. But
Wait,
If we need to, it'll be a good.
I killed my
What does an unseen servant actually do?
It's like a better mage hand, essentially.
kind of, but
Hmm.
Let's see
It
how
is
many
a-
fucking
it is
lay
a
on hand
ritual.
points do I have? Because I've used like half of it, and I know that.
13. 22.
Honestly, I don't think
Actually,
unseen servant is going to have much use. It seems like it'd be cool for flavor, but if I have to sit down for 10 minutes every time I want to use it,
30.
Let me see.
it's unseen servant.
Yeah. Let me check what it does.
It can't attack. It does stuff like lighting fires, serving food, pouring wine.
No, casting time is an action for Unseen Servant.
Yes, but I don't want to use one of my
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
spell slots. One of my 2 spell slots on a fucking unseen servant.
How many spell slots do you have, Shireen?
4 first level, 3 second levels, and 3 third levels.
Yeah, you know better than. Always, then I will walk. So, what do you think is happening to Theo right now?
It says you
Oh.
can interact with items and objects.
Yeah, but I doubt Jaden would let me like pickpocket something off of someone's person.
Well, let's say like you can just trigger like you can be used as to trigger traps and shit.
That was the point, Maddie.
Also, it's just like would be good for like general tools and shit, essentially.
Nochi? What? Someone said Nochi? What the fuck?
I did to piss off Jaden because we were making a joke came up about putting the vodka in the pasta sort of thing, and I made the joke, if you put in nochi, vodka and nochi, it's just potato and potato, and I just heard Jaden and Harrison die inside, and they're like, "We're not going to correct you." I'm like, "I made the joke to do that," and neither of them did.
I guess you can use Unseen Servant just to like open up doors if they're unlocked and like trick people thinking that there's nothing on the other side as well.
Just put a hat and a bedsheet over it, and you got a horror story. You'll be all right.
Or knife to where it can hold and just walk around with it. It's just a flying knife everywhere.
I cannot attack.
Yeah, it's not going to attack. It's just holding that knife though.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, spooky damage.
Terrify the enemy. Or just try and cover it in blood so it just like looks like a bloodied humanoid figure that's just invisible as well.
Yeah, terrify your opponents.
Yeah.
Look, I might take invisibility because every time I cast invisibility, it's a 4th level spell. So therefore, I can hide 3 people with invisibility just as a base. Like I don't need greater invisibility to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which could, let's be honest, in a fight could be super useful. Everything's a disadvantage to hit us.
Yeah, it's just the once when you've done one attack. So it's good for escaping. Or just making sure stuff gets done in the fight that's not directly combat.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking about monsters that are invisible that don't shed their invisibility. Are there like, can you get stuff like rings of invisibility? Yeah, no, you can because I had a dude.
There's a cloak
yeah.
of true invisibility, but that's like a legendary thing, and nothing can see you, including gods.
I believe that was one of the singularities items.
Yeah, like Harry Potter. You're not Harry Potter. Who are you?
Invisibility cloak that literally like through sight cannot see. I'm like, that is some baller shit. Me as a god planning on killing a bunch of the gods. This is going to be excellent. Okay. I haven't. Oh wait, it says I got spell slots. This is a lie. I don't, because it's like you have gained these class features: ability score increase and spell slots.
Do you have a third spell slot now?
35.
I don't think I should do.
Uh,
Base. Let me quickly check. I'm pretty sure that I don't get my third spell slot.
how many levels of what classes do you have?
Until 11. Yeah. What's up?
Motherfucker.
I was just wondering what class, like levels of
8
each
warlock,
class.
1 rogue. Yeah, next level I get a 5th level spell, and at 11th level I get my 3rd spell slot, guys. I also get my otherworldly patron feature.
Maybe you should just like somehow have some magical blood in you.
No.
Well, you're next
Yes,
to
he's
a
not a
guy that's the
warlock. He's just
ancestor of
sorcerer this
casters.
entire time.
You're next to a guy
The
that's the ancestor of
The
casters.
whole point
Why?
is that Thorn's just a normal dude.
Hello.
I'm just saying, like you could get wild magic from just being around each and every
You
one
dead?
of us.
As you guys are sitting up there in the dark. Actually, it's only Taryn up there, isn't it? Isn't it?
No, everyone else.
We went
How
up
d-
there, remember?
How did everyone else get up there?
We cast
Short
fly.
rest, fly.
Actually, how did I get up
short
there?
rest fly. Right.
You have Vortex walked up here.
Okay. You can, as you're sitting in the quiet, you hear a sudden commotion, rather close. As you peer out into the darkness, you can't quite make out the distinct shapes, but you can see, probably about 100 feet away from you guys, is one figure that's in a full-on sprint towards you. You can hear the growling and the roaring of displacer beasts from a bit further behind in the darkness. You see the figure running, stagger for a bit before he recollects himself and continues running.
How close is he?
100 feet away.
Once
wonder
he's
what,
within 90 feet, does it look like Theo?
You cannot make out anything beyond a silhouette in the darkness.
Would I have?
Odds are,
Could I
probably.
have
No,
access to?
Sharir, teleport him up, and the rest of us want to say we circle around in case it's not Theo to beat the fuck out of whoever this is.
All right, do it.
Why? Hold up. The other.
Ferno,
I
stand back.
could.
You're really
Everyone
badly
votes Ferno. He's still on 3 HP. We're pretty sure.
I'm just giving Ferno like fucking the rest of my lay on hands if we haven't had a long rest yet. That's 15 hit points.
Oh, okay, I will take that because yes, that is now 18. The other option that we have, the Ferno quickly says, I can Misty. How high up is the mushroom?
70.
70 feet.
Jaden, if I jumped and then Misty stepped, would you allow me to ignore fall damage?
Why are you jumping down? Like
Because
he's
I
getting
could jump,
chased.
Misty step,
I would
grab him, and then cast Dimension Door and come back without you having to use a spell that might
I
hurt him.
can cast
Well,
Feather
for
Fall
both
on
sides
you.
of dimension doors, though, right? Like, wouldn't they be able to see like both ends of the dimension door?
Let's
As it
go with
says here.
Thrawn's idea. Let's just go with Thrawn's idea.
And this way, look, we're actively waiting for someone, and if someone's being chased by displacer beasts,
Also, there hasn't been a long rest yet, so technically no one's level
No.
9 quite yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm making the.
So I don't think you'd
I
have
don't
to
have
go
access to
warp.
thing yet. Yeah.
I'm going down. I've cast
If it
Feather
was
Fall
at
on
least
myself,
6
and I'm going
hours,
to
though,
make
I could
my
have had a
way.
long rest.
does Feather Fall only work on one person?
I can cast Fly on us and go back up. I'm just Feather Falling so I don't take damage on the way down.
I was saying
Depends on spell level. I think each level you upcast, you can cast Feather Fall on an extra person.
because I would say Throdgar would probably jump down with you if
I don't
If
have to
you've got-
cast Feather Fall on him if that's his own decision.
No, but that's 70 feet down. It's going to take him a while to get down. We were specifically told don't go near the base of the mushrooms.
It's five. It's 5 willing. It's 5 falling creatures.
Okay,
Yeah.
up to 5
Oh,
by default.
so that's everyone who's up here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
lads.
But I can't
lads,
cast fly on everyone to get back up here.
I'm staying up on
that's
the
fine.
mushroom.
I
Then.
can cast fly as well. As
Yeah,
if
but
you're,
if I go
if
down
you're-
with Theo, we can do this sneaky like.
Okay, if you're trying to do it sneaky, then I will let you be. If that's what you're trying to do, then
Hey,
okay.
Jaden, how many hours would it have been?
Since this conversation started.
No,
We've
no,
had
no.
a
Since
short
like
we've had a
since
short no long rest to the code.
Ferno and assuming Theo now. Was it a short rest or a long rest?
It wouldn't be a long rest yet.
That's
Like
what-
how many?
that's-
Okay, that's fair.
It's just been a short rest. Jane said that before.
Sorry. So
Alright,
then I'd have my channel
Gonna-
divinity.
quickly chuck everyone.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da.
Feather fall on myself, jump down, make my way towards the shadowed figure. Is it Theo?
Okay. We're going to move in like a pseudo initiative at this point.
Okay.
So just bear with me for a
fine.
moment.
You think it's stupid to say with the bereft nature? Don't worry.
What?
I'm fixing that sentence. Don't worry, no, I got some shit I'm just working on the side.
Alrighty. So Featherfall, how far can you make it? What's your movement speed? Are you like action dashing to get 60 feet?
No, I'm just gonna
Falling's
fall and
just
then cast it.
instant.
Close to the ground. Yeah.
Give me a moment, I'm
It
sneezing.
lasts for a minute. So
Oh yeah. I mean, as in you're running towards the figure you're presuming to be Theo. Are you like dashing?
yeah, I have 30 foot of movement. How far away was he, did you say, originally?
About 100 feet.
Yeah, I'll action dash. I'll do that.
Okay.
But you could
So
check
that
to
would
see.
then put you there. Alrighty. But yes, you are close enough now that you can make out that it's Theo and that he's being chased.
Okay.
He's got an arrow in crossbow bolt in his back.
Interesting.
He's very much not looking good, by the way.
I can
There
see
is
that.
and weirdly enough, with how awful he looks, there is the biggest
Can jump
big
down and try
smile
and
on him at the
cause
moment.
fear again on the enemies. Like we wanted to do that, but then that.
Yeah, that works. I'm going to cast Entangle in this area, if I can. 20 feet. So it'll be like
Okay.
there-ish.
That's like a strength save that each of them have to
It
make,
is,
right?
yes.
Alrighty. Okay, if I remember correctly, fucking Displacer Beasts have huge strength saves.
Yes,
Yeah.
most beasts do.
Okay, so the top one is a 23,
Yeah, that passes.
and the bottom one is a 13.
That doesn't pass.
Okay, and then the drow that's riding the bottom one is
Flung off.
a 9.
He's flung off.
Okay, so the top one does keep running. The bottom one and the drow both together get entangled in all of it, though, and essentially wrapped to each other.
Oh, cool. So I might do something dumb next. In my next turn.
Alrighty. Anyone else in the group on the tree can have their go. It's
I
gonna be like
think
a
we're
surprise round, and then we'll just follow that.
Ranged
into
attacking
initiative.
it, or
no. I think at the moment we're trying to let them attempt to be stealth. Actually, does anyone have any spells that might further hinder these guys from following Theo and Taryn?
no.
Jaden, do these people, does the guy who's riding the Displacer Beast have that anti-magic armor on, or is this like the original hunter dudes we saw who had more the leather?
You could not possibly make that out from where you are.
Can I just ask another question? Are we sort of presuming that the rough diagram we've got here is that they are following behind Theo in a line?
More
They're
or
not. They're more of
less. They're not like lined up like this,
Right.
but this guy is riding the bottom one, and they've both just been wrapped up, and then the top one is just running freely. It's like leapt over the forming branches.
You know what I might do then? I might actually cast Major Illusion.
Okay.
Basically to create like what seems to be like a almost like a barricade, like a wall, covered in because it says that I can make it smell like stuff, but nothing that would like make something sick. But I want to basically make this wall appear up, and it's like covered in torches, and like on it actually is a bunch of like bodies on like spears, like almost like they're impaled on it and stuff, almost to try and confuse these displacer beasts from like because they'll be able to smell the rotting meat and stuff like that. They'll still be able to pick up Theo's scent, like they like because that's yeah. I just want to confuse them enough at the moment, enough to like try and fuck with them. But yeah, I want to.
Once
try
Nick
and
finishes that, I'll start preparing a lightning bolt just in case we need it.
yeah.
I've only got 5 of paladin spells ready.
Okay.
But yeah, it definitely looks some like some fucking Vlad Tepes fucking bodies impaled on like a on like a thing.
All right. So that's what Thrawn does. Furno's getting ready. Are you holding an action on that lightning bolt?
Oh shit, I can do that? Actually didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
can
it
hold
still
it.
uses the spell slot, is the thing.
That's
So if
fine.
you don't cast it, it's still gone.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that. In
Okay.
fact, that should actually be.
And what? And when are you going to cast this spell? Like, what are you holding for?
If they lightning, I should say, it has 100 feet. If Thrawn decides that we need to,
Jump down and help a motherfucker.
well, even just attack, 101. Yeah, just if I step forward. If we decide that we want to full on attack them, then I can cast it straight at someone. It's actually 5 feet wide, so I might be able to hit 2 things if it's a rider and their steed.
So if the situation does break out into just outright violence, you're going
100%.
to cast it.
100%.
Okay. All right. What's Sharia doing?
Do you want me down there? Because I can fight for a bit, then I'm out of spell slots.
You and Throdgar are our like nuclear options. If we need to, we'll drop you down there. For now, if they can get away and we can confuse the displacer beasts, at least for a little while, because if they come to like the base of the mushroom, then they're the ones who are going to have to deal with the fucking things that are at the bottom of them.
I do have ranged spell attacks, but I just don't have anything illusion or things to scare off unless I'm there.
No.
Yeah.
I think for now we just let this play out, and if we need to, then you have you have Thrawn's full green light to go down and wreck shop. Oh wait, do we want to do that, or do we just want to straight up just kill all these fools?
There might be more behind them, but
Well,
yeah, I think.
Well, the next step that I'm going to add in as well is what I imagine is probably in character. Throdgar from the top of the tree is going to turn back to you guys playing and saying, I'm not gonna let him just get eaten in the field and watch from here. And he is going to just jump. He's gonna jump. He's done it before. He's just gonna jump, tuck and roll, hit the ground, kick up a splash, and then just immediately get back up and sprint in. He can only actually get here because he's a dwarf.
Did he have feather fall on him or no?
If someone wants to cast it on him.
I don't think
Can
anyone
cast it,
No.
I can't
can.
use it again.
I don't have it.
Cool.
Just have him rage on the way down.
Half the bludgeoning damage.
He will lose it.
Oh, absolutely. He's jumping down. He takes 18 damage.
Yeah,
See,
that's fine.
barbarians don't give a fuck about fall damage, guys.
Yep.
That puts him. Dude's fine. Alrighty. Theo.
I'm gonna look at Sharia. I'm gonna look at Sharia. I'm gonna look at Sharia and shrug and be like, "It's up to you, I guess."
Theo, what are you going to do? You can now see everyone
I don't know
emerging
this,
out of the
but-
darkness.
Even
in front of
without dark vision?
you. It's not like pitch black.
Okay.
You can see kind of in like just barely. You can see silhouettes running towards you from in front. You
Is
did
there
notice that all the fucking bramble and whatnot has come up and grabbed one, and the illusion of fucking Vlad Tepesh's doorstop has appeared.
All right. Okay. How much foliage is there?
Not a grand amount. This is more or less an open field still. Like, there's tall grass and whatnot, but it's not as in, like, you can dive into the bushes.
That's fucking what I wanted, though.
He knows.
Just dive down if it's my turn next. Okay?
Yeah, it's like, at best, you could try and lay in the grass.
That's not gonna happen. Theo, okay. Theo is just going to, he's just gonna keep sprinting. The idea being, if we're gonna fight this, but I need to be in more advantageous positions.
AKA behind anyone else.
I need to be somewhere where I can do rogue things and not here.
Alright. So you are essentially moving as a turn now, so where do you want to go?
Full, it's gonna be my full bonus action, all that jazz.
So you're just
I
going
have
to
90
sprint
feet.
full 90 feet? Yeah.
I run it straight past them like, I brought a party!
So you're going...
Yeah, hold on, let me get the actual.
He's
thing.
not in. He's just.
He's going to
left.
stay...
Here. Okay.
That
He
is the
didn't
base
realize.
of the mushroom.
Here.
Okay.
And Taryn's just like.
Tell you what, I might actually draw this for
Yeah.
clarity's sake. That is the top of the mushroom. The base of the
Okay,
mushroom
cool.
would be more like this.
Done. Excellent.
Cool. I've got
Okay.
5 more feet of movement. There you go.
He's really pushing his luck on how close he can get.
He is. Okay. So, my turn again?
It is these guys' turns, actually.
Okay.
This one is going to go bloop, bloop. Okay, you can make it. Yeah, he runs around the flaming wall, but is still very much chasing. Taryn.
Yeah.
Since you're literally at the end of where he can run.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. He's gonna pounce, bite, and claws. So bite first. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Does a 18 hit? I was kind of hoping
18 just hits.
Alright. That is... Let me grab the pointy. Alrighty, so you manage to avoid the most of it, but you do take a glancing blow from the second claw as it comes down, and does... That is 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
These
Excellent.
guys can use their action to try and break free,
I hellish
correct?
rebuke that.
You sure
Oof.
can.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, it's a dex save on Hellish Rebuke, right?
It
I hear an
is.
absurdly decently high number for a dex save on
Okay.
that thing. I'm just gonna he's got the
Uh,
magic plate armor.
That's advantage, not.
I'm going to assume
I
that
roll.
9
No,
doesn't
it's just-
succeed.
Average is like an
No, it
extra
doesn't.
5 to the roll.
Excellent.
Oh,
Is it only 4?
That's
You
just 7
can-
points of damage. That's not as fun.
Only 7. That's okay. Alrighty. So you do catch it on fire. Quick little puff of on the arm that just scratched you.
Any shiny
Almost
bits?
as if like your own blood just caught fire.
Cool.
Alrighty. The other Displacer Beast is going to try and make his save. Does a 19 succeed?
Do we want to
Just.
roll dexterity? Oh, not
Okay.
dexterity.
And then
Initiative.
the other guy does a well, a 6 does not. We're just going to continue in this order. It's a bit easier.
Alright.
So the drow does not manage to escape. The Displacer Beast underneath him more or less crawls under the bramble and leaves him in there, and will
That counts
also
as half
run.
movement. Does that count as half movement? Because it is considered a
Right. And that's also his action, so he can't dash, so he only gets to about here as he more or less belly crawls across. Alrighty. That is their full turn up.
Yay! Is it my
So
turn?
we're back to you guys. Yes, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on this Displacer Beast that's right next to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's an attack roll, correct?
It is,
Do you have the feat?
and that is a 29, Jaden.
Wait, do
That
you
is
have
a
the...
natural 20.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack, correct?
On in a
No,
ball.
it's just.
I can roll again. It's all good.
Isn't Sacred
Yeah.
Flame like a dexterity
No, that's
save?
not. That's
Or-
not sacred.
He's
flame,
talking
it's
about
guiding
Guiding
bolt.
Bolt,
It is.
which is
Ah.
a ranged attack, which means it's at disadvantage.
It's like 26. It's still pretty good. I'm still going to hit. It's just not going to be a natural.
What was it again? Sorry?
26 on the disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, no, that still hits. Roll your damage.
Cool. Let me find my D8 or D6. Let me find my D6. Okay. 3,
Is this the
4,
second Displacer Beast you've Guiding Bolted at point blank range?
7,
Oh, the other one wasn't point blank.
13, 19, 23, 24, and I think this is the last one. 27. Yeah, 27 points of damage on that one.
Sweet.
I love guiding bolt.
So you more or less slap it with the Guiding Bolt as a almost blinding flash of light illuminates the field for a moment as you hit it square in the face with it.
Nice.
Is there anything else you do with your turn?
I should move. I should disengage, but I've used my action to disengage, which means it would get a attack of opportunity. Yeah. So I'm pretty cool to tangle with this thing for a little bit.
All right.
So,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna wait for Thrawn to either cast fire on me or just whatever.
Not going to get the
No.
spectral
With
speed and just
Cerno's
drop
lightning
it.
bolt. What is he aiming at? What is the lightning bolt going to hit?
Actually, yeah, that is a question. I believe the only one you could reach from there, yeah, you'd only be able to hit this Displacer Beast.
Yeah.
Which that should have happened during its turn, actually.
Oh, it was more. Sorry, so we are attacking.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I was
Throck
gonna be
does
tidying some
jump
stuff up.
kind of solidified that.
That's fine. Is this one that Taryn has attacked dead then?
No.
Do I know if it's bloodied?
You can't tell, but we can hit it.
Yeah, you can't tell from there.
Okay.
But yeah, so you're going to drop your lightning bolt on it? I mean, if you don't, you just lose the spell slot, basically.
Oh, if this is the situation, then I've got to just do it then. All right. I need 8d6.
It's a deck save, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well then he succeeds
My
on the save because he rolled a 21.
Oh, okay. All right.
No.
Well, yeah, that's a bit higher than a 16, isn't it?
Just a little bit, you know.
So it's just half damage, but roll your damage.
Yes.
Well, that was a very satisfying.
11.
11
damage. Yeah, that's the half amount.
That
I rolled
okay?
a
That's it
22.
after the half. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, what the fuck? Surely it did more than that.
No, I got a 22 as the total, which is not bad.
Okay.
Am I? Oh, 8d6. Sorry, I need 2 more. One more second. Sorry. 15. It's going to take 15.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Also, the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn carried. So if there is any grass or something in the bowl,
No.
Okay.
What about Taryn? Like, is there any funny little things on Taryn?
That's not. It's
Uh,
not on people.
Being worn.
They are in grass. All right. Let me get my.
I'm about to make a name for myself.
Ferno, what's with
Gonna-
the bright light?
Okay, all of this just caught fire.
Ferno, if Ferno, oh, you're still on up
Not
here
that
with
much,
me,
not
aren't
that
you?
much, but-
Ferno says, "Wouldn't you like to know?"
Like no way, boy.
Is there enough space to get to it without being on fire?
Get to what without being on fire?
The displacer beast.
It's not like a big blazing inferno, but it's pretty much the 5-foot area around it is all burning grass.
Incredible.
You would be stepping into the fire if you were to make a melee attack.
Okay.
Unless you've got like 10-foot reach or something. Alright.
10-foot reach, you said.
But yeah, technically it is now your turn, Ferno, since that was your held action from the previous turn. Not
Oh, shit,
actually your
that's so
turn this
true.
time.
That's so true.
How
far does Ray of Frost up? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. I actually don't think. Oh no, I might.
No, it's quite.
Grossly
It's like
skeleton hand.
120, I think.
No, not here. It only gives me 60. But if it is DM, would you allow me 120? My Firebolt and Chill Touch are both 120.
Firebolt
If
is
it
actually.
says that its range is 60, then it's 60, but...
Firebolt is 120 though.
I know Firebolt is 120.
Wait,
Alright,
Ray of Frost is fucking 60 feet? Wait a second.
Yeah. Chill Touch is 120, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, fuck, it is too.
What the fuck is that? I thought it was the other way around.
I mean, you could literally step forwards 5 feet.
You could do it.
Is am I actually close enough to step forward 5 feet and do it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but still on the mushroom. You can do that if you'd like.
I thought we're
65
like
feet.
70 feet up, so technically I'd be ranged down.
Potato.
Alright, thanks,
Yeah,
Your Honor. I will
wing.
take that.
I don't want to have to do trigonometry for every fucking angle we cast from unless it's like blatantly obvious.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Okay, what's
Barrack.
my spell attack bonus?
I
Great.
believe
If the
in
enemy is 50
darkness,
feet
your ranged
away,
spell
50
attack would have
then-
disadvantage.
Don't I have dark vision because I'm an elf though, bro?
How long is the dark vision?
It's
Is
also-
it 60 feet?
Ooh, fuck, he's really getting
Or is
me,
it
boys.
30 feet?
But
60 feet. It is
Okay.
60 feet, so
Yeah,
it's
you're fine,
exactly
you're
what
fine.
it needs to be.
You can just see it appearing on the edge of your predator vision.
Alright, I have...
You do have advantage, by the way, because Guiding Bolt.
Enemy predator missile
Oh.
inbound.
Actually,
that's
yes,
true.
you as a matter of fact have advantage.
Oh, alright, well that didn't help.
you,
I ended up
Harrison.
rolling a
Thank
1
you for
as
bringing
the
it up,
second
Harrison.
dice.
I was going to say that. That was-
You lose it after the first one, so if you fucking don't do it.
Alright, does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Delightful. Alright, and a hit a target takes 1d8. Is it still 1d8? The spell increases...
It's higher.
Wait, are
level,
you using
so it should be
Firebolt?
2d8. No, it's
Or-
Ray of Frost.
Ah,
Yeah.
then it should be 2d8 if you've.
Awesome. Alright. Sorry, that's an 8, and I should also note, on a hit, it takes 2d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. So,
Okay.
Does he
I
just
don't know if-
magically put out the fire as well?
well, I don't know. Do you want to? What do you want to say for that?
It's not
David?
an AoE like that.
No,
Damn it.
okay. I'm happy. It is a ray of frost.
Maybe if
but-
it was like Cone of Cold or something, then
Yeah,
I'd
fair,
say
fair.
yeah, but... Alright, Thrawn, what do you do? Because
Yep.
Jareer said he's waiting.
Yeah, I'm just like either stay up here and shoot ranged spells, or you cast fly and we go down.
Look, if I cast fly to get down, I can't get back up.
How long does it take?
Oh no,
It
that's
lasts
I only
for
have
an hour.
bro. I only have one spell.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is a warlock.
But in theory, if you used it and the fight is over in less than an hour, you can still fly.
As long as I do not lose concentration, I guess. Yeah.
That is correct.
Um.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is,
It
yes,
is.
actually. I remember shooting fucking
Well, you could
flying
just
mages
simply
out of the sky.
outrange
many
them and go
wizards
up.
out
Remember when I took that wizard out next campaign because he had fly cast on him?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I guess, yeah, I will walk up to Shreer and be like, well, might as well do it. And I'm just going to push you off the edge, like casting fly on you as I'm shoving
I just
you.
accept it and just with the push off, almost like doing Assassin's Creed 4.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my movement to like
You
be
can-
down there as well.
You can go up and cast Eldritch Blast and all that. If you're out of the
Yeah, I don't
range.
want the wizard shooting me with a bow and me dropping like out of the sky. Yeah.
So where are you flying down to?
I guess I'll fly down to like near Throdgar. Maybe like, you know what? No, fuck it. I still have my bonus action and everything, so I guess I will fly down and unsheath my sword. So I guess 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. And then I will pull out my fucking, like I said, my big dick extra sword. And it will go 5, 10, 15, 20 up there, and it's going to attack the Displacer Beast.
Okay.
But I've got my weapons and stuff like unsheathed. It's just I can't do an attack because I cast a spell and use movement. Okay, Jane, does a
Sure.
21 hit?
21 hits,
Sorry,
yes.
sorry,
Uh,
a 23.
No. 21 does, 23 doesn't.
Shit. And I deal 3, 4, 5. So I deal 7 damage to it.
Okay. It's been bloodied for a little while. Most of you are close enough to see that it's not wearing that armor.
Yeah, okay. So this is probably their lightweight like trackers as opposed to their like actual like heavy squads. The difference between like a SWAT team and a scouting party.
Okay. So Sharia, you're going for the range. You're flying actually. You can
Yep,
fly if you want.
and I just need to grab the mouse and shit. Shit. What the fuck is... Alright, the menu's having a seizure.
Sounds
I'm
alright.
gonna move here. Just let me grab... Please work. Oh god, the menu thing's having a seizure again. I'm gonna refresh Roll20.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
That
just-
is your. Oh wait, actually no.
60
that
feet of
is-
flying.
That is your action, refreshing roll 20.
Yeah.
So you do still have an action.
Yep. Do we want me? I can try and kill the fucking well, the thing that's actually just controlling these fucking displacer beasts, and just attack him first if we go like that,
Yeah.
and cast a cantrip.
Up to you.
Yeah. Alright. I just would like to get within range so I can actually shoot him. Be in between. Shit. If the fucking thing would load. Why is it not working now?
Okay. Worth noting, ranged attacks from that distance will be at disadvantage, even with dark vision. I don't think anyone's got 90 feet dark vision.
Yeah, we'd have to be a drow or something. Oh.
It's not letting me open up Roll20.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yes, it is.
That's
Fucking
the
work!
spell.
Now I'm just doing the login process. Alright, so disadvantage means nothing with a guy that's got +10 to fucking hits. with the fucking channel divinity and luck.
I guess we'll see.
Yep.
Didn't you use?
Oh yeah, I did use all my luck
You
points, so I don't have
yeah.
that. But I get my own fucking channel divinity back because of short rest.
Didn't you? Oh, actually, well, did you do? Well, because you used it when you fired the useless arrow at Ferno.
It's been
Yeah.
another couple hours since
Okay.
then.
Yeah. So.
So what's the roll?
Okay. That was the first dice roll. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
All right. Now, 2d10 fire damage, if I can find. Yep. That's 5 fire damage. I rolled a 4 and a 1. Fuck.
Oof.
Yeah.
While he's struggling in the bramble, the shot gets absorbed a little bit by the bramble. It doesn't hit quite as hard as it could have, but he does more or less just eat a firebolt.
Yep. And let me just check if what's the range of spiritual weapon. If it
Is
will
that a
go to be.
bonus action to cast, or is
Yep.
it?
And bonus action to cast. Doesn't say if I can do the attack first. So.
Sorry, I'm back.
I'd say when you summon it.
Yeah, it says when you cast the spell, you can make a melee weapon. It's just so it does let
But
me
also,
do
what's the range?
60 feet.
Okay.
Do you want me to? Yeah, I'll put it right in front of this fucker.
Okay. Well,
And
there we go.
oh god, where's my fucking? There it is. I'll
And
just
it
mark it
makes
off.
an attack.
Yep. Alright.
I know we said we didn't care about up and down distances, but it's a little funny that he's 60 feet up and throwing a 60 feet spell.
It's too easy, brother. Don't
That's
think
a 25 hit.
25 hits. Look, I've been doing math for like the last 6 weeks.
It's okay, I just find it funny.
Give me some slack.
I feel the same, but luckily because everyone in here is sort of a what the fuck's the term? A rules lawyer. I feel less like I have to do anything because
Okay,
there's.
why is it not working properly?
Well, I am not a rules lawyer.
It's not letting me.
I've been a DM for too long to be a rules lawyer.
He's underwater again.
No, it's funny. Let him be. Help! Can you, Nick? Can you say help? I'm under the water.
Alright, hold up.
I am underwater.
Help,
I've had these headphones on for ages, so I don't know why it suddenly changed.
It's probably Discord. Discord's probably hate you or something.
It's not letting me bring up the fucking tab that has roll 20 on it. What the hell?
Haha, sucked in.
We're just skipping your turn. Bye.
Okay, can someone just quickly fucking tell me what the damage of? Alright, I'm just gonna close crime entirely.
Wait, no, the damage is spiritual. It's what level did you cast at?
Second level, I don't have any third levels.
Second level. It is
Just a D6, right? Or D8?
It's a D8. It's just,
Yep.
yeah.
Plus.
D8 plus spellcasting mod.
Yep, that is going to be 7.
7 damage. You give it a
Please
quick
fucking
clap.
work, crime.
By the way, what is actually the form that your spiritual weapon takes?
Dragon claws.
Okay.
If that's the case.
That's kind of cool.
Did it really just cause me so many problems just to force an update that I didn't want to do? Fuck's sakes.
Yes, yes it did.
Theo, you're up.
Hello. Now, quick question: can I delay my turn until the Displacer Beast move
You can hold an action.
in action?
You can also lower yourself in the initiative order permanently.
That's kind of what I want to do. Like lower it permanently, so I always go after the Displacer Beast.
You can do that if you want. I'm fine with
Incredible.
that.
That's what I would love to do.
Cool. So in that case, Enemy turn. So dispose the beast in the fire. It's
It's
going to
having a
take.
good time.
Yeah,
It's
it's going
having
to
a good
take
time.
1 damage from the fire.
Having a
It
great
is going to circle around here so that it is no longer in the fire. I believe, can the floating weapon make attacks of opportunity?
It cannot. It does not exist. It is not sapient.
Okay. So
It's
never mind.
under someone's direct control. It's like how my greatsword that floats around can't make opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Whereas yeah, it can't. I can, but it can't.
Okay, easy. So it's going to go there, and then this guy can dash over here. He can't do anything more. But against Taran, again, we're going 2 tail attacks this time, as it sort of hunches its front legs down and it whips at you with barbed tails. Does a... Whoop, fuck, there goes my die, 1 sec. Attempt 2, does a 19 hit.
Is this me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 19 hits.
Okay. And does a... Yeah, 12 doesn't. Alrighty. So tentacle is d6 plus 4. That is 8 points of damage that you take.
Ow.
And then the drow attempts his strength save. Twinky little elf, unsurprisingly, remains stuck in there with a 7.
Feels bad. Now may I have my turn?
Now Theo can go.
Incredible. Theo looking
De facto
incredibly...
Theo is basically just on par with the others now.
Thank you.
Hello, sorry.
Theo, incredibly damaged, incredibly wounded, yells into the darkness, except for, the fire that's there. Ignore that. Has anybody got any healing for me? Cool, thank you. And he fucking... he sprints.
I have a greater
bonus-
healing potion.
He sprints, bonus action dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And I'm gonna attack, baby.
He's just gonna fucking run.
Yeah.
I've only got the potion.
Theo sprints in. You hear the wind and only the wind, and a little bit of blood spurts around as you hear corpse throw, and he stabs that wind.
I can't believe it.
Alright, make your attack.
Theo looks like he's having the time of his life. It is a 12 plus. I think it's now a
12 plus anything
It's
hits.
it's 21. 21.
Yeah, 21 hits. You get sneak attack as well because you've got an adjacent ally.
Yes, I do. Kind of doing this by hand because my thing has broken just a little bit. Trying to find my sneak attack damage. It's 5d6. Wonderful.
Whoa.
So it is this plus one of these. So it's 24 plus 5, 29 damage.
Eviscerates that one that was already bloodied.
No one else can hear this, but Ferno makes a comment to himself that maybe Throdgar and Theo aren't so different after all.
Fucking a screaming Theo just flies in out of the darkness, shouting, "Corpse through!" as he comes flying out of the darkness and just flat out through the forehead of the displacer beast, stabs it in the brain and kills it.
And then looks immediately up, and then it's just like, Oscar, feed! And then Oscar is going to deal, how much damage? It's 3d6 necrotic damage to this one.
Alright, 3d6.
6 necrotic damage.
Takes another 6. Yep.
As a ghostly dog fucking chomps on one of the tentacles. And then Theo has 5 feet of movement left. 10 feet actually, because it's.
I have a greater healing potion you could use.
I have one too. Yeah, I've
He
got 10 feet of
has,
movement.
unfortunately, action and bonus
5.
action.
10. As he backs off a little bit, looking.
He's like, "Holy fuck, that worked! Let's not waste this."
He is looking very happy with himself. He is also looking like he's got 4 out of 60 HP.
Bro's been on a
I-
bender.
I end my turn.
Does he still have the arrow in his back?
Yes.
Alrighty, Taryn.
Career, remove the arrow from his back.
Please do not.
That would be for later.
Just like snap it off and leave the head in. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll pour a healing potion.
Nah,
over
just
it.
push it
I'm part
further
of-
in, so it goes throughout the other side.
It didn't go far enough in. That'll deal enough damage to kill me.
If you did that, you would just be like, it's not impaling him.
Yeah.
You would be pushing it deeper into him.
It's a fucking crossbow bolt. It has barely hit my bone.
From a hand crossbow, no less, by the way.
Yeah, but it's got one of those barbed tips. It's
a
difficult.
crossbow bolt.
That's their cat. That's their theme.
Huh.
Alright. Taryn, what do you
Yeah.
do?
Good question. Does the other one look bloodied at all, or is it only just
No,
taken like
and they just took damage
Yeah.
from Theo.
The other one
Only
only
just
got
took
slapped
damage?
once
Yep.
by
just
the
from me.
spiritual weapon.
No, by Theo.
And
No,
my
Theo killed the
doggo.
one he hit.
And then I hurt the guy with the doggo.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
6
So it's
damage.
taken damage from, like, a spiritual weapon and the Whales of the Grave, or whatever it's called.
I've been
And you're
wanting to yell corpse throw for a
in
while.
harmless fire.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. Taryn, you take 4 divided by 2. You take 2 fire damage.
Jaden is
Horrible.
struggling to do math. Honestly, vibes.
You know what? I'm not looking the best either at the moment. I've taken a bit of damage.
Join.
So
Corpse
I'm just going to
Buddies.
cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Yep.
I do also have a cure wounds available.
Theo's
yeah,
watching
but-
Taryn heal himself. Like, what the fuck, man?
No, it's more fun if I have 4 HP.
All right.
I'm
How much
playing
do you
on
heal
hard
yourself for?
I'm having fun. It's a D8. Give me a moment. I'm going to cast this at 3rd level, so it's 3d8 plus my skill. So, that's a D10. That's a D8. 5, 10. Well, I just rolled 3 5s in a row. Fucking hell. 15 plus 8 is 23. That's not too bad.
Clap. Well done.
Thank you. That brings me to 39 hit points, which is above half. I'm good now.
Excellent.
And then,
do you do anything?
you
with
know what?
movement or
I did
bonus
have a short rest, so I can use my bonus action to a Oh, I'll go find this. Oh, it is a bonus action. What is it? Theo, you can have.
Don't you dare.
Do you not want to be at full health? Or
No.
do you want some more health? You don't?
I mean, because you've already used your spell, you can't then give me another spell.
It's a bardic
I have a bonus
inspiration.
action healing. I have a bonus action healing.
That's
Yeah, but you
not
can
a
only
spell.
That's what I
cast
used
a
them.
spell and a cantrip.
Oh, he's
It's
talking
not,
You
about
can't
it's
do
a-
2-leveled spells.
It is a literal bonus action healing. It is part of my
It
race
is.
abilities.
it's his yeah,
Ah,
it's his
okay. Yeah, racial
Not
is fine
class
then.
ability, sorry.
yeah.
It's not a swear
I
You-
will take it, but you do get the
Okay.
sense that Theo is loving that he's got 4 HP.
You're at 14 now, so it's a little better.
He's a little less happy.
And maybe we need to get you bloodletted every now and then to make you happy.
That's not it.
Next time I'll just give you fucking bardic inspiration then. Jeez.
That'll work.
Fucking ungrateful.
Ungrateful little shit.
Alrighty. Inferno.
Hi.
Has Threadgo had a go at all in this time?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Has Throdgo
He's
done
coming
something?
up. We'll do him last.
Okay, as long my boy.
I'm pretty sure we accidentally skipped his last turn, but we're not going to
That's-
retroactively do that.
Okay, great. So how's this one Am I meant to see that it's got 40 red, 72 green, and 13 blue, or has someone else added that in?
You are not
What?
meant to see that, no.
You have admin privileges. Quick.
That is
Screenshot! Abuse them! No.
because you have the
The stat
handout
block.
since you researched it. So it lets you
See him? That's
it
fine. All right.
treats it as if you can control
So
it.
just don't metagame.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
try
can
not
just
to.
take it out of
If
the
you-
can be
if-
edited
yeah.
and controlled by. You shouldn't be able to
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay,
Delightful.
just refresh if you have to.
No, it's changed. It's already updated on my end. So this other boy.
There's this dude back here, by the way. I just want to add.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
still
still
stuck.
restrained.
Yeah, he's entangled. It's all good.
He's a fucking drow trying
Unfortunately,
to make a strength save.
I am not gonna hit that
I'll
guy.
interrogate him later. It'll
You
be
can-
fine.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
god.
Oh no.
We don't wait. Do we need to know any information?
A question
What's the
I wish
bounty on
someone
everyone's
asked
head?
last time.
What's the bounty on
Um,
everyone's head?
No. Why?
They
Who
wouldn't
fucking
know. We've
cares?
been wanted for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Couple hours.
12 hours, thank you.
I'm gonna do a firebolt at the creature. Does a 22 hit?
This one?
Sorry, yes. This
Yes.
displacer beast.
22 hit.
Delightful.
Also set the grass on fire because.
No, it
fuck.
doesn't happen.
Thank God.
Firebolt
7.
doesn't.
Thank
That's
God.
7 damage.
Oh, I should mention before, I forgot to add this in character lore, but after Inferno did the lightning bolt, he sort of goes from standing up as he's casted it to like kneeling down on one knee. And so
bro's
as
going fucking prone sniper mode. Right
as no, not cool.
Holds
He-
his wand like a fucking sniper rifle into his
I
shoulder.
don't have a wand. Ferno would not do a wand. He is not
He has a
that
staff.
high
Is it a
elf.
star?
Ah, so he just holds his
That's-
staff like a sniper rifle.
Like a big
He's
stick you found, turning its gun.
he's
Last
got a
time-
casting catalyst. He's just fucking like bracing his finger guns against his shoulder.
Oh my god. The last time I checked, this wasn't your character, boys. Anyway. Yeah, so like he's
That's
sort
not
of just waves
out
the
of
staff
character.
and shoots that at him. But yes, that's my turn.
Alrighty. We're gonna do Thrawn next.
Sweet. Thrawn then is probably going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Just, 20, 25, and then like 30. So I'm like actually proper flanking it. And then I'm just going to, I guess I'm just going to attack it, lads.
Sweet.
Make your attacks.
There we go. Oh my god. Why have I got so many tabs open?
He's stolen all
So
the
the
RAM.
first one is a 19. Does it hit?
That hits.
The second one is a 15. Does that hit?
Yes. Both hit.
Okay, sweet. So the first one is going to deal 7 damage, and the second one is going to deal 11 damage.
Well, that's a good one.
And then 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. I didn't roll either of those at advantage to see if it roll in that 20. No. Then the sword is going to float over and is also going to make an attack. A 19 hits.
Yep.
Sweet. And then, so that is going to do 2d6. So it's 2, 5, and then, so it does 8 damage.
Alright. I forget what his exact max HP is, but he should be bloodied. Yeah, he's bloodied.
Where the fuck did that go? No, my page. Sorry.
He's lost it. He's
Alrighty.
lost it.
Is that the full Thrawn turn?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment. Because I used my attack action, my movement. Yeah, nothing else I can do.
Alright.
Don't have enough
Sharir.
levels in Rogue to do stuff on my bonus action.
Feels bad. Feels bad. You're one away. I believe in you one of these days.
Sharir is up next.
Andy. Well, since I'm flanking this guy in front of me, I'm going to stab it. shit. How much? What's it to hit? I'm guessing a 17 hits.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sweet. Thank fuck. I'm casting first level smite on that guy.
Uh-huh.
Let me fucking. It's giving me the same problems. I'm just marking it off now. So 6 plus 5, so that's 11 piercing damage and 5 fire damage, along with
Okay.
2 radiant damage. I rolled snake eyes.
My man got smited by the gods, but it was more like a
The
A
call.
gentle slap.
A caress.
the gods are like, dude, do you know how many people you've asked me to smite today? You're getting diminishing returns on these things.
The god can't get it up anymore.
Look, I just give me like
Stop.
30 minutes, okay? I swear I'll be able to go again.
Stop!
Alright.
I just want to write my criminal
Who's
analysis.
got? I'm no longer going to be worrying about the guy at range. Someone else can deal with that.
Like,
Oh, well.
good luck. Somebody will.
All right. Have you got
And then my
anything
second
else to do?
attack.
Yep.
All right,
second
that's
attack.
better. Since I had advantage, sweet. Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
All right. No smitey because people need to cure wounds later.
You actually can. I've got a potion. I'll be fine.
No, it's just like for other people.
Does that
Yeah,
potion
not
regenerate
really.
when you? Does the potion regenerate when you have a long rest?
Nope.
Hey, look, come to Thrawn. I'm sure we can figure something out. He spits in the wound, and he's like, "There we go, a bit spit shine."
How much
Cast
So
it.
damage does this
take
do?
Cast-
7 piercing damage and
So when
4
we
fire.
spend the past, when we heal someone for 1 damage, it's like
Jesus.
I cast a minor illusion and a band-aid appears on them.
That's
Alright.
It's a
evil.
placebo. It's
And then-
placebo effect.
As my bonus action, I'm going to use my 2 sorcery points to give me a first level spell slot back.
Oh, cool.
Actually, he does get regenerating spell.
Okay. Throdgar comes in with 2 hits.
At advantage because I'm flanking.
Correct. Both of them hit, neither crit. That is 80. Nope, that's the D10, not the D12. These ones all look similar.
You just keep that 0 on there, so it was 80 damage, right?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, actually, because I think he's got at least a +4 to damage, and it's only got 10 health.
Maybe I should have burnt a smite.
Yeah, no, it's very dead as he comes in and hacks it down to the ground as it turns away to try and run. Which it was going to try and do, but it went from fucking 50 health to 0 in one turn.
Makes sense.
Hell yeah, brother. We fucked its shit up.
And then at this point, if he doesn't make this save, we're just going to say he's restrained for perpetuity.
Are you within range to Silvery Barb, that guy?
That's a nat 1, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Alright, we're going to break out of the initiative now. He is
Wait.
still struggling in the bramble, but cannot for the life of him escape.
I just like kind of we're just standing like there around like watching him thrash. It's like, should we do something about that, or should we just leave it there?
I mean, like,
Just give me a moment. I think I have something for this.
Okay, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
The
So-
fire also gradually peters out as well.
Thank you, Dad.
So Ron
Oh,
starts handing out sandwiches to people. It's like, it's been a long day. Here.
I
have a
cast calm
sandwich."
emotions on him.
Alright, who wants some fucking healing?
Okay. Is there a save that he has to make for that, or does it
Charisma.
just
Thank you.
I was going to
charisma?
say wisdom, but it's always wisdom.
Wisdom's a safe bet for like any
yeah,
spell.
everything. If somebody
Okay,
throws a
what
fireball at
is?
you,
That's just a straight roll. That is a
It's an
19,
illusion.
actually.
he does it.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
He's not calm.
Does he look real smug about it?
not really. He's still trapped in a bush.
Can I terrify the shit out of him? Does everyone want me to do that?
No, you're not here. You're healing people, remember?
You're healing people, yeah.
All right, who's getting a heal?
I'm also
up on
giving
the
you a
mushroom.
sandwich, Sheree, if you want one.
Jaden, I'm going to pull my crowbar
What's in
out.
it?
I just want to hit him in the head. I want to knock him out.
Okay. Rather than trying to roll through fucking 66 HP against a restrained person, we're just gonna say that you successfully knock him out.
Cool. Does he have
Alright.
any of the cool magical stuff on him?
He does
Taryn,
not.
Taryn, I didn't think when you said you had something for this situation, it was a crowbar to the head.
I think that's
I
a
th-
perfectly good solution to this problem.
I thought you were going.
Guys, I have an idea.
Dun, 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 dun.
Have you guys ever seen that episode of Batman?
Oh my god. No, he's already dead.
Jason!
Alrighty.
Oh,
You've all
I'm
successfully
going to take the stuff
reunited.
off of him, though, and I'm going to tie him up. It could be
Okay.
useful for later.
You have another drow prisoner.
Why do I feel an overwhelming
And
sense of deja
Rodgar and
vu?
Sharia aren't allowed to touch this one, okay?
Hey, that was not my fault. Blame the fucking stone shit.
No.
It's alright, you'll have your chance, I'm sure, in some point in the future, Sharia.
I wasn't even going to be questioning him. I was like, why am I asking questions? I was going way after.
Wait, why were you in there if you weren't going to be interrogating him?
yeah, actually.
Imagine
Actually, I
you get
think it
like
would have been easier if you
captured
weren't
by
there.
the CIA. And you wake up in some dusty garage and there's a torturer there, and he's like, "Guys, why am I here?"
I was waiting after, and apparently I was trying to hold back Svodka, apparently.
No, you definitely like we would have been fine if you weren't there because I was trying to stop you two.
Trying to hold back Svodka. I was just going to let you ask your questions.
Oh,
I don't know why you like let us ask questions first.
So what I'm hearing is that Theo and Sharia are both bad at their jobs. If their one job was to hold Throdgar back,
Yeah.
There wasn't much I could have done. Anyway,
alrighty.
are
So
we?
what do you
are we
guys
just-
do?
We should just like
We should
let him.
move.
we should move. Just let the
Do we
let-
want to just
let
make
the guy
camp
here,
up
it'll
at the
be
top of
fine.
the mushroom? Because no one's going to...
No, we do not want. We're sitting ducks. Have you seen that mushroom?
Is it wide enough that we could also fit? Oh, wait, do we still have the house?
Yeah, we have the cart. I
Yeah.
will say, okay, we've kind of burnt our options of just being tourists in town.
Mm.
What's our plan going forward?
Well, we need to lay low for a little bit. Then we should probably go to the Minotaurs because at least they won't kill us, and we can figure out what to do then.
Ferno's
Yeah.
very much.
But like, we can't go there now. We need to like go into the mushroom forest and just lay low for a little bit.
Well, wasn't there a whole thing, Jaden, where the Minotaur said that like only Minotaurs can get through the maze? So
But we have his name, and he said we
Correct.
could come in.
yeah, so and that's what I'm saying. Like, even if someone managed to somehow track us here, only a Minotaur would be able to get through the maze. So
I would prefer that we don't even bring them there in the first place.
oh
Like, it
no,
doesn't. Yeah.
obviously, best case scenario is we don't lead anyone to them. It's just
There's also the possibility of checking out that lady's manor and possibly die from that.
yeah. I'm not going there just yet.
Yeah, no, now.
Maybe later. Maybe when we get
Ferno,
extra
as you
desperate.
keep talking, Ferno actually just passes out mid conversation.
You're on top of the mushroom. We can't get to you.
I can fly up there.
It's alright. Someone will shoot another arrow.
I'm continually
could-
reminded.
I
Just
shoot another arrow at Ferno.
As he's falling off.
He's on the
jokes.
mushroom. He falls asleep. He doesn't fall off the mushroom. Fuck.
Yeah, does he roll in his sleep though?
He's like knocked out.
There's role playing, and then there's asking questions, which I'm concerned why you're so obsessed with the character.
You might have fallen off the fucking mushroom top and taken 7.
Let's presume Ferno
Anyway.
comes down and we go have a good old sleep. and
Sharia's
Ferno
gonna figure
is
out what
not up
elves
for
taste like,
conversation.
whether it's drow or not, okay?
Wait, what?
This is the meat toboggan all over again. Fuck.
It's
I
not
gen-
cannibalism if they're a different race.
Guys, we actually don't have time for this. I have no idea how many of them are after me. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go.
Into the swamp we go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
Leave the drow. He'll be okay. Get the fuck out of here.
You seem kind
I
of
slit
happy
his
that
throat,
you
so he
managed
can't
to,
tell anyone what
like, not
happened.
from like escaping, but like just
We can talk about this while we're fucking moving.
Sorry,
Get the fuck out of here.
Ferno
Hey,
sits up. We're not
hang on,
killing
so
the
are you
drow.
leaving
We
the
are
drow
killing
just
the
tied
drow.
up
No,
in the
we're gonna
field?
we're killing the drow.
No,
Are we? It
if
doesn't matter.
we don't have time to interrogate him, I'm just slitting his throat and we're gonna keep moving.
Okay.
Good.
Even do that.
Ferno likes that.
Alright, can we just desecrate his fucking body?
No.
Different
Oh my
between.
god. Practicality.
Out of here.
Desecration
Gotta
will
leave
take
a
too long.
message. Gotta leave a message.
There's no message.
Yeah, it's just like fuck you.
What? That's not. Let's just get the fuck
Oh
out
my
of here.
god. All right.
Thrawn's
The drow
currently
dies
dragging
dead
the
and then
bodies
we
of
leave.
the. Thrawn's currently dragging the bodies of the displacer beasts into
Do
the
you
carriage.
just want help put it in the carriage?
No, I'm good. Packed it
Are you
down the
sure?
carriage. No, Theo has a point. We need to be on our way. We need to get away from here.
All
If
right.
you casted fly on the carriage and on the horse pulling
I
it,
don't think it works like that.
So
but
you
could you
guys,
pull that carriage flying?
I could cast levitate on it and it'll work easier.
Anyway,
so you guys essentially grabbing the evidence, chucking it in the wagon, and retreating into the mushroom forest.
more or less, yeah.
Okay. Are you going like deep into the mushroom forest?
Yeah.
I think we need to be because we need. I need a long rest.
Oh, we've
know
gone
that
past
all the-
Morgan, wherever the fucking Minotaur's at.
Yeah. Yeah, we've gone way past. But I need a long rest, and I know a lot of people don't have spells, so like we need a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I gonna? Yeah, I think I spent my spell slots. Well, my last one's during Cure Wounds, and I can only do 2 of them. So who did I do?
You did not need. You don't need to heal me.
Okay. Alrighty, so here's the question then. You guys go in. How do you set up your camp?
Ferno's like close to falling asleep, so he passes this responsibility onto someone else.
I would love to do what I would like to do. However,
Do
I
we-
do not know if Theo
do we
would
have-
know how.
Does
to.
anybody remember anything that they learned?
Oh, actually.
Yeah, and
Do we
don't
have
they need
enough
to go to
room in the
trees
carriage
we
to
can
have
use?
everyone sleep in it, or no?
What? There's too many people talking.
Yeah, I heard none of you.
Alright. Kale, you want to go first?
Yeah, it's the basic things. We can use the tree bark to create fire.
Mm.
Smokeless, correct? If I remember correctly.
Correct.
Yep. Generally stay away from the bases of the trees because that's where the
Monsters
shambling mounds
usually.
are
Mm.
usually.
Uh-huh.
And those mosquito
Oh.
things.
Yeah, the mosquito things. I don't
The
remember how to.
mosquito.
Sturges.
There
Yes,
was
yes,
something that
Kevin.
they did about the mosquito things.
That was the fire, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, smokeless purple flame is the thing that we got.
I reckon we should, like, if there's enough room in the carriage, you guys can all sleep, and I'll just be like standing motionless in front of it, and then if someone.
It's fine. I'll cast alarm on the carriage if we're sleeping in it.
I don't know, it's just like, oh yeah, I technically can see everything while I'm just sleeping, technically.
Yeah. I don't think the main like survival knowledge I learned from Druma was shave off the outer layer of mushroom trees to get the kindling that makes a smokeless purple flame. The borders of the different territories, what Notella is, Toril, the Lady's Manor.
Okay. Well, it would be, I believe, literally 2 days ago for your characters, whereas for the rest of us, it's like 8
3 weeks
weeks
ago.
ago. So, they set up all of the corpses some distance away from the camp to attract the sturges
Yes.
and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll probably do that then. I will say I will throw in a will attempt to skin these pelts again to try and get his.
Well, the
just to
first
try and
one was
practice on
true.
it. Yeah. So can I attempt to try that? And then, like, whatever
Yeah.
we're not going to keep, we're just gonna dump off to the side. The drow's body's already over there.
Yeah.
We still have the rest of that fucking
Okay. Give me
no, we don't.
survival check. The face of at least the second one was completely fucked, like the last one was.
Yeah, okay. I got a 12 plus 5, 17.
Okay. So the first one got fucked up by a lot of fire and, having its face split open and whatnot. The second one was taken down a lot more cleanly. You actually managed to get, like 95, we'll say 90% perfect pelt off of it.
Okay, so I got we'll say a decent quality pelt.
Yeah, it's
And-
still been, like, hacked up a little bit and whatnot,
Yeah,
but it's not, like, basically tattered skin.
Okay. Okay. So I have one. I've already had one displacer beast pelt with no head, no tails. I'll do one mostly intact pelt and one burnt pelt.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. That's fine. We'll say he practiced on the burnt one, and that gave him the skills to get the other one. He'll probably he'll probably just throw away the burnt one. Yeah, if it's like pretty fucked up, he probably can't sell it. Better to just not keep it on him.
But it would smell great for the sturges.
Makes
That's
excellent
what
sturge bait.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, should I keep it then? No. It'll go off with the sturges, and I've taken a little bit of meat off of them, but we still have a lot of supplies, so I wouldn't even really.
Yeah, you can more or less get enough meat off of the displacer beast to make dinner for everyone,
Yeah, that's all. I
and
would
then
do.
make a little bit of extra jerky as well for the road afterwards.
Mm.
2 of them are still pretty big, and even
be
if
back.
they're not a lot of meat per weight, it's enough for 6 people.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, so let's recount. Okay, why are we here in the Underdark? We are here to gather information
we-
about the
sorry, to
Illithids,
confirm.
right?
Are we having this conversation before or after a rest? Because Ferno will be asleep.
Yes.
If you're asleep, we'll say like you can be in the carriage if you want, already asleep. Whoever is awake, it's like, let's reaffirm. Why are we here? We're here to learn about the Illithids, as we now know that they're called, and about the place down here. We've learned a lot. We've been able to get some information, but I feel like our mission's been cut short.
Well, we could try escaping, getting past, and then trying the other side, which would be we
I
won't
feel
be
like
known there, but we'd be hunted immediately.
on the other side of the wall is where the
Illithids.
the intellective hours and stuff are. So I'm not really sure it's going to be the safest spot for us to try and make our escape.
But it'd be the best information we could gather for up top, because that's
Uh,
mostly a problem now.
You guys can't act like only I would be able to be there because I'm the only one who can dodge the laser.
Unless it was like a
We have to
one-time
go
thing.
through Northmoreland if we want to maybe avoid.
Yes.
Yeah, we'd have
a-
to go to North Hall and South.
That was my thought with Northmore.
If the laser,
Do we want to try and do that, or are we ready? Are we fine, like hedging our bets and like, because I don't think we can return back just yet. But do we want to like use one of our stones to inform them on like
How
what
many-
we've found so
How
far?
many stones have we got?
We each have one.
5.
Then I think we do use at least one of them because there is a non-zero chance that we perish down here without delivering the information. So if we can
Mhm.
give what information we have before we have to do our we are now criminals sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
I reckon if we wanted to go try and see the other side, or if we do want to go past north, we go close to the Lady's Manor. Around that, I'm guessing that's a water source or what? What's this blue thing here?
Probably a water source. Who knows?
Yeah.
We haven't been there. We don't know.
I know, just like go around it and then like travel up north in between all the nature reserves and then get past North
The
Molan.
likelihood is by the time we get to North Molan, we will already be wanted criminals, and thus we won't be able to get through without doing some really sneaky stuff. Well, except Taryn. Taryn can definitely get through.
There is an exit from the Underdark here. This is something that
Oh.
Thrawn learned.
Yeah, that's how the other party got down here, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So
Presumably.
So they've seen what's happened. They're going to get the news that we're wanted criminals.
probably, yeah.
It's okay. I mean, we can just keep going with this thing and just become resistance members.
That's the
I
thing.
wish we could have
Yeah.
like somehow made an alliance temporary if we could. It's a fucking job, but
I don't think it could have like if unless we had been willing to just stand by and let them kill all those Taurans or actively help them capture those Taurans, there was no chance on us ever having an alliance with them.
Like
these are literal slave.
I'm saying like a temporary or a ceasefire essentially to
I-
deal with the major problem.
So far, the way that this, like every city we've been to so far, well, it's only been one, and then South Molan. Any temporary alliance that we have with them would only be a temporary alliance from our thought. Their thought is they own us. Like,
yeah,
it's
Look,
probably.
I'm just glad we killed the one person who we told directly who we work for and where we're from.
Unless they got powerful enough.
The innkeeper did hear everything.
We know remember the lady.
He didn't have.
Cast a spell on us so she could, so we could all understand that common language.
Oh, okay, and he wouldn't have. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Just so we weren't having to translate back and forth for the interrogation.
That does help.
But we killed the
none
priest.
of yous. Oh, actually, whose first language is Elvish?
Not first. No.
Probably
Thrawn learned Common and Elvish at the same time.
Bilingual.
Are you going to ask whether or not I was responding to the matriarch in?
You would have
racist
been talking
slurs?
in Elvish.
Yeah, I would have been talking.
Which
in
means.
Which means that's specifically what Ferno has said.
Which
you could
was
probably assume he.
But
he does know then.
it wasn't Cerno who said that we had seen the resistance members. It was me.
Yeah, but I think
it was just Ferno saying,
enough.
"I'm a fucking racist."
No, I think I mentioned that we were from Ravana and the guild. So.
That's okay. No, that's okay. I don't think that matters.
Unless
if that's the case, if like I'll say even in in character we've had this discussion. This is worth us, I think, sending back a report. It's been a few days. We can how long do the messages last, Jim?
You basically get a minute for conversation.
Okay, it's not the actual sending spell. I was wondering how we were going to do this in 25 words.
Yeah,
no, it's not the actual sending.
So Thrawn will probably give mission report, especially because he spent time training with Mevara during the break. So like I would say he's a little bit closer to her than the others. And he's trying to take on the de facto leader role.
Cough, cough.
Yeah, no, she knows you better, but only bad things.
No, not only bad things. I mean,
annoyingly bad things.
A couple bad things.
Annoyingly bad things.
Mostly bad things.
Okay, in order to have been recommended for your party, I had to have done good things.
I don't know, like I'm here, so.
And he's done some pretty bad things.
Not that the guild knows.
Yeah, we started a cult, technically.
Yeah, that did happen.
We started Inquisition. Yeah, that was great.
Why am I even here?
Because you match our personalities quite well.
All right,
Hey.
all right. So if you're
Think-
going to
Only 6 people died during it. It was a good one.
message Mayvara,
Yeah.
do you want to break the stone and then we'll converse? You can tell me what you tell her.
No one else talks except for Thrawn and.
Yeah. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that we want
Do
to.
you two just want to go into a separate room to quickly do it, and then we'll get the update?
No, we can do it here. We'll be talking
fair,
in
fair,
front
fair.
of you.
That's it.
Fuck it. Yeah. Why not?
I'm gonna
Okay.
dash to the toilet because I don't think Theo has anything he would say that Thrawn wouldn't say. Alright, I'll be back.
Are we going to tell them about the strategies they use to tell who's
yeah.
been?
Yeah. About like the brand and stuff, because I think if we can implement something similar, that'll be really helpful.
Yeah, they do the brand after they do a detect evil and good.
And it fades away. And if we can give them that, like, this is still like before we've broken the stone.
Yeah.
And if we can give them that info, it might be a way for them to implement something similar up above. But we're definitely telling them about that there is like a whole civilization of drow down here. They seem to be at war with the Illithids.
The Tarrasque is down here.
Tarrasque is down here. No, I don't think we need to share that information just yet. Like, that doesn't feel like important to the exact mission we're on. But
I think it's in the area that is where the major breeding pools were. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I don't know. Okay, lads. Are we ready for me to talk to Mayvara?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Are we timing it or?
Jaden, whenever you're ready.
Okay. You break the stone. There's a moment of silence. You can kind of feel this tentative connection reaching out into the void before you feel it take hold. And then after a brief report.
Mayvara, we have made contact with the natives that live down here in the Underdark. There is a society of drow. They seem to be at war with Illithids down here, and they have created sectioned off cities where they have been able to stop the flow of them. They have been able to establish a method where you apply a brand to those who have passed the test from detect good and evil to not be infected, and when you die, the brand disappears. We have also been made out as criminals because we stopped some slavers from killing some innocents. So our cover here has been blown, but it seems that as a whole, travelers and merchants are welcomed down here as long as they abide by the rules of these drow. It is a matriarchal society. They have a lot of anti-magic materials and supplies. The Tarrasque is down here in what seems to be the main breeding pools of the Illithids, but I doubt that it is controlled, or else it would have already been rampaging through here. We've been making some contact with the Resistance, and we're going to try and hold up with them and learn more about what we can.
Understood. I've heard similar, minus the brand, from the others. They've mentioned Toril as where they are currently. They've also mentioned some Black Maya and have advised staying away and not trusting voices. If you find yourself in that area, please be informed.
Don't say that. I want to go there.
It's about there that the connection cuts off.
Okay, that is fine. Okay. We gathered some info, lads. This is good. We did well.
Voices in Black Maya.
Yeah, I want to go to the voices.
What kind of?
All right, I'll be right back.
I like how she's like, "Do not go there," and half the party's like, "But what if? What's there? Is it ghosts?"
Ghosts, eh? Maybe some old war buddies.
If it's ghosts, I'm probably the best person to go. No, I mechanically no, I can't do anything to a ghost.
What if they're just like old war buddies of mine?
Would they
That
be
would-
though? What is the likelihood of that?
That would be very, very funny, but I don't know how true it would be. But yeah, okay. So we managed to send off a report That was good, guys. We managed to do something without fucking up. We should be proud of ourselves.
Yay!
And we managed to keep in contact for once. Apparently,
I think
that was the problem with you guys.
Personally, plans always fail. The fact that we haven't died is the success.
You're right.
You
You're
say
right.
that.
I like you. You've got an air about you. Yeah, you make me feel better about being a failure.
I'm still covered in blood.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
You want that washed up or?
3 giant gashes across my chest because I got hit 3 times by that sword.
I cast prestidigitation to clean your clothes, but none of your injuries.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ferno's sitting there like looking at scars across your chest like first time.
No, I think we confirmed that he is asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Can lesser restoration remove scars?
No.
Okay.
You
I
need
think greater restoration can.
I don't think
Why not?
greater restoration.
I'm like talking about
can
like
grow
superficial
back.
scars that, like, not missing limbs, just
I'd
gashes
be
on the
fine
body.
with letting lesser restoration cure a scar.
Yeah. Just
Like,
because
that's
I was
purely aesthetic, essentially. I'd let that run.
I was
Just wait till
specifically
one of us
thinking
loses a limb.
That would take greater restoration.
I thought it was actually just you.
Or you get a cool prosthetic.
Oh, actually, you might be right. What?
I think it's just like
Regeneration, I think it is.
yeah,
actually,
it's
that lets you grow
regeneration
back a limb.
because like that's the reason why resurrection spells don't work if your head is
Decapitated.
yeah, because
Or just cast mending beforehand.
no, the I have 3 reasons why that literally can't work, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna lay off. I'm gonna lay off.
Okay, yeah. Greater restoration is for like curses, petrification,
Yes.
charms, max hit points reduction, stuff like that.
Regeneration is specifically so that you can regrow limbs and stuff like that.
There is a spell specifically for that.
And less restorations
prosthetic.
for
That
like
sounds weird, right?
effects like blinded or poisoned and all that shit.
It's for the less serious effects.
Yeah. All right. So after that, do you guys long rest?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I will use. Actually, I don't have any more spell slots because I used them all.
If we're in the cart, I could cast Lehman's Tiny Hut over it. I'm pretty sure.
And
I think the cart might be too big for that.
Yeah, how big is the hut?
It's like 30,
10 foot.
30 feet. 10? Never mind.
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
foot wouldn't be big enough to get it in. It's like a couple people laying on the ground can fit nice and snug next to each other, but the cart would be too big.
I can just be standing on top of everyone, just keep him watch out.
Well, Thrawn said he could cast Alarm anyway, so.
Let me sit here for an hour and regain a spell slot so I can do
Isn't it
Well,
a
it's also
ritual?
it's just good to have someone
I think
ready
it
to
might
fight.
I think it might actually be a ritual. Let me check.
It's just
Yes,
also
it
good to
is.
have someone ready to fight when everyone's on the ground.
I know. At least this way we can't be like surprise attacked.
Yeah. Because there is no fucking way any wizard would take alarm if it wasn't ritual. They ain't casting a fucking first level spell for that. That ain't happening.
I'm setting it that the only things that won't set off the alarm are us, more or less. If any creatures or anything, and it's a mental alarm that wakes me up, no matter how deeply I'm sleeping.
Yep.
And there's the sound of like a handbell going off for 60 feet. So.
Okay.
You retracted the hive.
What the fuck?
Sweet. So if someone comes too close, there's a dinner bell that rings.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Actually, that's pretty close.
So are you guys taking like shifts on watch or something, or
as
are you
shift,
putting
yeah.
faith in alarm and then just
I
you know, half of you
I'm gonna be
dead and just gonna conquer it?
I'm gonna be able to like watch everything. I just have to remain motionless.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, we do our shifts still to try
give me
and
a
make it
second, I'll be right back.
through the night while still
There's-
maintaining everyone getting a long rest,
Yeah,
as we normally do.
there's no reason not to, especially since like we're not that great at
I
night.
think Nick just dropped.
I think
Hello?
no,
Zach.
no, Zach,
He's back.
not yet.
Bum, 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 bum.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much it'll just be how long you want to spend here. If you do it in shifts, it's gonna have to take a little bit longer for everyone to get a good rest.
I can always
But-
just keep watch, and then if
I'm gonna kill someone.
something does happen, I'm just not going to have a long rest, get out of motion, or
I
start moving.
think we just do it in shifts because it's like what's the
Yeah.
reason not to? We get out 4 hours early and it's like, but it's still nighttime, so we can't really.
It's fine, yeah.
I'm conscious the entire time during my long rest.
We know,
Doesn't
but
matter.
it's still the idea of, if, like you said, if someone comes up, there's multiple people ready to attack. We let the people who are like grievously injured just sleep through the whole night.
Fuck.
But yes, so
Damn, bro.
does anything happen during the night, Jane?
I hate that set.
I can
It's
always
just-
do the.
It's
No.
just a random roll table. Like 50% of it is nothing happens. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You
there's
say
nothing
that.
that happens during the night. The corpses you have off to the side get swarmed by sturges, but other than that, you don't even hear
as far
any
as-
more sign of like displacer beasts or other scouting parties this far out.
Yeah, okay. Good. Fucking, I'm glad.
Yeah, it seems that one in specific. Actually, you guys wouldn't have a clue what's going on beyond the boundary of the
The swamp.
the swamp. Yeah.
Nope, we are blissfully unaware.
Alrighty. So you guys have a nice, peaceful long rest. You wake up presumably close to the middle of the day.
Okay, cool.
Where to, guys?
I would say that we're going to Morgan Care.
That's back towards Lustra.
Yep.
So
Yep, it will be.
We are now going towards our only allies.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then also towards the search
I
parties.
mean, you have less dubious allies down here as well, remember?
The other Warforged.
Yeah.
What were
You've
they?
got the old guard.
Let me remember. Let me look it up. I've got it written in my notes.
He's got notes. Everybody,
yeah.
look out!
Yeah. We've got Aphrodite, Hermes, and I actually don't know the third one's name.
Ares.
That makes sense. I should have known, honestly.
Forged?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Warforged.
Yeah. That's why they're the old guard.
But
okay,
yeah,
cool.
as to where they are, though, Mayvara told you that they've reported last she heard that they were in Toril.
My headphones just died after I said, "Where are these Warforged?"
Toril.
Okay. Yeah. No.
So they're technically further away and on the other side of dangerous places.
Yeah, I don't know how much time we can really afford to be like hiding in a place like this. But so I think we try and come out over to. Should we try and come out over this side closer to South of Molan, or should we try to come out like where we came in, more or less?
If it's as long as it's like daytime in quotation marks because it's a cave. I can scout ahead using my my perception just to see people.
Yeah, okay. You can be like 60 feet ahead of the group.
Yeah.
Plus, how much air does the fucking carriage have?
Oh, you can breathe in there indefinitely.
Ah, so then he can just carry us everywhere.
Yeah, do you want to do that? You just
Yeah, I can
stealth
do that.
through. We're like resting.
I have no way to communicate to you guys, but I can just sneak through.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's not some kind of magical barrier between inside and outside of it. Like, literally, if you speak, they can still hear you.
Oh, wonderful. Can I hear them, though?
We're
Not
trying.
really.
What about
If
plus
you hold them like right up to your ear, you can hear a little.
Guys,
I
we're gonna
raise-
Conversely, from the inside of the carriage, Theo suddenly like 3, 5.
I raise my one objection. I've got plus 10 perception.
I'm just gonna say it would be it'd be very funny. Sorry, 1 second. Be
What
very
happens if
funny
we leave
if
the
like
carriage
I was gonna
when
say
it's still
when you're
small?
tiny, we put Sharir in it and then we make him tiny and then we like shake him out and he's just like tiny on the ground.
Now with the
If you make
long
a tiny Taran and put him on your shoulder, you've got a devil on your shoulder.
and an angle.
And
Yeah,
I
Angel,
can
he
see
is
those.
both.
Yeah, that's shit. That is true.
Yeah, he's right. Because I took a long rest, I have Whispers of the Dead, so I will switch out my my proficiency to survival for obvious reasons.
Very well.
Give me my survival.
Alrighty. So is that
I'm
the
a-
plan? Everyone's going to pile into the carriage and then
Yeah,
sneak in.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna,
His
I'm just
pocket.
gonna sneak.
One person is a lot is a lot more stealthy than the entire group.
Honestly, fair. I
Yeah.
love it.
Particularly with that Warforged barbarian.
Yeah, I glitter.
And
I wanna
hey,
play- I wanna
worst
play
case
cards.
scenario, he can just Pokemon out like 5 of you in one ball, right?
Rodgar
there a-
comes out.
No violence.
It's like, I choose you, Throdgar, and Sharir, and Thrawn, and Furno, and Taran. It's like, what?
Fight back!
This was supposed to be a one-on-one. Why
No.
are there 6 of
Wait,
us?
if you
It's
cast
the
fire,
Honda Odyssey scene from Deadpool and Wolverine. That's what's happening because he has to pull the card out.
if you cast fire dust, could we just be like pixies just attacking him?
Oh my god. We're thinking about this too much.
I mean, in theory, yes, you could attack the little mini-me's, but you'd be doing like no damage.
I'd still be doing full damage thanks to smites and how they work.
What I will say is that I think we're probably drawing a little bit to the close of this session, but what I will do next time to start it is I will join in more of that. What are we actually doing here? But more on like a character play scene because I think that'll be good. Brain is dead. Sorry, I've had to be typing up some fucking criminal analysis and it takes too long. It just
I
takes
get-
too long.
Yep.
Just don't do it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just don't do
Alrighty.
Don't do your degree, you'll become a lawyer anyway. It's too easy.
That's how lawyerism works, right?
Exactly.
So there is a little bit more we'll go through. So if that's
Sure.
what you're doing, first thing I'll say is, Theo, give me your stealth
I would love to.
if you're moving stealthily.
Of course I am.
Does
It's a 4 plus 13, 17.
So
you-
just to
That
confirm,
is
Do you
the
want,
second
like-
time you've made that same roll.
I have, yeah.
just to confirm, while Theo's running, are we like getting shaken around like we're a box of sardines?
He's not really running. If
yeah,
he's
I
stealthing,
can't.
he's moving at half speed.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay,
can't be
never mind.
running if I'm stealthing.
Okay.
Alright, so honestly, stealthing this distance from the middle of the day, it's starting to get dark again
That's okay.
by the time you get there. Can you give me your survival check now?
Would love to.
As you
We're not
arrive.
giving him any bardic
18.
inspirations, right?
18.
Oh, never mind.
18?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Go for Barbsies.
Okay.
No.
So you arrive at roughly the location that was marked on the map. It's not a perfect location, so you kind of have to do some searching around the place. You do notice, like, in your sneaking around here as well, the search parties seem to intensify around this area.
Probably,
you-
yeah.
Yeah, it's like at first you do spot what appears to be some entrance to a cave, but it's got a search party posted basically right outside of it. After a little bit more exploring while you're seeing if they'll clear out or anything like that, you do find another entrance to a cave that seems unguarded. Are you heading into the cave?
Yes, because if I pull out the Pokemon party, we won't be stealthing anymore.
Well, none of us are wearing heavy armor, right?
There's a
Throdgar?
difference between wearing he's not wearing
Throdgar is not.
Oh, he's a
there's a-
barbarian. Never mind.
Throdgar wears no
armor.
armor.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There's a
Throdgar
difference between-
is the armor.
Yeah, he is it. He's the disadvantage in stealth. That's what he is.
He's the liability.
Yeah. So I will just
Alrighty.
sneak in. How dark is it? Do I have to?
It is pitch black beyond a few steps.
It is up to you whenever you want to like Pokeball us out as well. We're relying on you for that.
Do you
I
want
know.
the goggles of night vision?
It's too late.
They are with you.
If I were to cast light in the carriage, would it shine out like a little lantern?
Pretty much, yeah.
You open the front door and it's like
I open the front door a little bit. Hey, can I get some light?
A literal torch.
it's a shuttered lantern now.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
We cast light on Sharia inside the fucking thing.
Yeah.
All right. So you've got
You just hear like a little from the inside. 'Cause it's-
All right. But yeah, so if he casts light, that gives you a little bit of light, shrunk down, but it's enough to kind of walk through the cave without,
Yeah. I
you
can
know,
still
running
be
into
stealthy.
walls. You do not long into the cave, you come across it's just a hole that drops down. You
fuck?
can make out a little bit beyond that hole is open space. You think you can just kind of barely see a wall on either side. You can't see where the floor is though.
So it's just a hole.
Yeah, it's
And-
pretty much from your perspective a drop into the abyss.
I can't
That
see-
said, the walls that you see on the inside are carved stone. It's no longer natural formation.
Oh, so okay, so the walls of the hole are carved stone. Or is
Like-
it the walls of the cave?
So, it's a hole, but through that hole it opens up, and you can just see the tops of the walls pretty much in that open area, and that is carved stone in there.
Okay, can I just kick a rock down to see if I can hear how far down the drop is?
How far can you even see?
I can't see very far. I don't have dark vision.
He's got no dark vision.
Just
Okay.
sticks the head out. and say, "Woo!"
You drop a rock down, and it immediately tick, tick, tick.
So
It's not far down at all. It's probably 10 feet.
If anything, I can get somebody cast fly on me. I'll jump down.
Okay.
Have your legs broken?
Alrighty, let me just roll some fall damage real quick.
Thank you.
Jesus, that's a lot.
That's
No,
a lot of dice.
I'm fucking with you. It's only
Yeah,
6
like-
feet. You do.
I threw a rock down and you said immediately tink. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Look,
Uh,
after the first 3 or 4 dice, you're like, ha ha, oh, that's funny. Ha, ha, that's fun. It's not funny anymore.
Yeah, it was only the first one that actually mattered. You do take 6 damage.
oh,
from
that's
fall damage, though.
higher than I thought it was going to be. Let's go. Guys, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, it's like a 10-foot drop. It's a little. There's 0 echo at all in this place, weirdly.
What you're
So-
saying is Sharia could stand up in this hole and see out of it.
10
Yeah.
feet?
I thought you said 6 feet.
No, 10 feet.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway.
Someone could
I
stand
could
on his
jump
shoulders.
and see over it.
But yeah.
So,
So
there's no
you
echo.
drop down. You kind of miscalculate the fall a little bit because of the acoustics being strange in here.
Yep.
So, you jar a little bit as you hit the ground, but you more or less, land on your feet. You have to kind of catch yourself with your hands a bit. But as you stand up and look around, you are... Well, you can only see about 5 feet in each direction. You can see carved walls and floor all around you. A bunch of almost like hieroglyphic-looking images across the wall, and it seems to be corridor that goes forwards and back into just pitch darkness, about
Oh,
5 feet either
I-
It's
way.
in the Minotaur's
I
maze.
will Pokeball people out because
Is
it's
this like a
now
true
time for the it's
Minotaur
now
or
time
the
for the
Tauren?
party.
In this tiny corridor, an entire thing grows. Oh my god! Crushes Theo to death.
It is
There's a
an
corridor.
important distinction to make. Which way is the card oriented when you grow it?
Well, okay. The way that doesn't get me killed, but first of all, can we just immediately
that
shrink
way?
it down?
Can we just what? Sorry.
Can we just shrink it down the moment people get out?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Once it grows, though, I'm assuming you do the not stupid thing and you put it
Yeah.
long ways towards the
Yeah.
corridor,
So
so
people
that
aren't
because it
literally-
basically wall to wall fills the corridor, then people can climb out and then you can shrink it back down. If you turn it 90 degrees, the door is just a wall
Yep,
and people are trapped inside.
That would be really funny, actually.
We're just like, what the fuck?
Out, everybody
What?
out, everybody out. Come on, do that all day.
Cool.
Alrighty. I
Holding
think
out,
everyone but Theo and Sharia have dark vision, right?
I have goggles of night vision.
Yeah, I'm the
Okay,
only
so just Theo.
I made sure I had one thing prepared for the Underdark.
Jaden, these
Yes.
hieroglyphics that I can see on said walls,
Uh,
do they look to be like a proper written language?
Any of us recognize it?
ooh.
I'm not gonna ask if I recognize it because I
Uh,
can't see.
Does anyone that can see recognize it?
I'm the only one. You're just excluding me.
Yes and no.
I want to
It-
comprehend languages.
Hold on. Remind me what language you know.
What languages I do know? Okay, I know
Yes.
Primordial, Elven,
Okay.
Common, and Thieves.
It is elements of Primordial. It's not so much like a written form of the language as it is more kind of symbolic symbols.
Kind of like hieroglyphs.
So sort of in the sense of, think of like the radiation symbol. That isn't a word, it's not a character with
It's
a
a
meaning,
warning.
but it's got a meaning to it.
Yeah, that we may not understand. Cool.
It's like it's more symbolism kind of stuff as opposed to a language.
Are we actually going to fight a proper
Actually,
Minotaur?
You can basically, because you know Primordial, you can spot that it is primordial in nature.
Mhm.
Like it's got its roots in that language, but it is mostly symbology.
Okay, yeah, and I just looked at comprehend languages. It does not work on decode. It doesn't decode secret messages in a text or glyph, and it doesn't help me with arcane sigils or something that isn't part of a written language. So even if I cast my spell, it wouldn't help. But okay. Well, this seems to be in the right. We seem to be in
Any
the right
pictures
place.
of just like weapons on the wall?
Well, lads, I think the best thing to do is to move forward, and if we encounter anyone in here,
Do we? Well,
To
does
tell
he get
them
to know what
Actually,
Finally
some
got
of
to the
you could
dungeon
see
part of our
more.
Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
It is like, as much of it is symbology, there's also like almost kind of like cave wall painting sort of storytelling as well. It's not exactly a comprehensive story, and most of it's been worked down, but you can see, like, make out figures of what appears to be minotaurs fighting some kind of fight. You see other characters as well. Occasionally you see like some kind of inhuman-looking creature. You see what looks to just be amorphous blobs. Yeah, there's hardly a comprehensive story, but it's
I'm gonna
likely if you
assume.
took a light and walked along and knew what everything means, you could probably decipher a story.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like some oozes down here, thanks to those blobs.
And then Theo will say, as much as I love our mindless chatter, there is patrols outside. So like,
yes, no, it's just
we
good to
gotta-
orient ourselves at the beginning.
Plus,
Do we
this
have-
also
do we
might be
have
a
any-
warning.
Is anyone here particularly skilled at cartography or map making?
I'll give it a go. Even though I'm not.
Just so we can. Okay, that doesn't fill me with confidence, but at least that way we can.
I've read maps.
At least, hopefully, that way we can at least know where we have been.
I've
Whatever
read
map we do make, we have to destroy it if we are captured. Agreed?
Yep.
Okay.
Agreed.
And Thorn's just going to look down and go, well, we're going that way. And is just going to start walking down the corridor.
I'm gonna
follow.
have like a set measurement of this distance, like in my head, and use that to count how far and which ways we've gone.
Okay.
Kind of like how soldiers actually do.
I'll say if you're going to try and do that, give me survival.
Could I have advantage because this is a thing that military personnel do?
But you might not have done it.
And
I probably
also,
would've.
Okay.
and also, it's more so like the survival check is more so a measure of how accurately you keep an even gait, more or less. It's like you know what you're trying to do. It's just a measure of how well you do
All
it.
right. I had to burn 2 luck points because I rolled a 5 and a 5 again, and now it's a nat 20.
Excellent. And what's your survival?
0. So it's just a 20 dirty.
What's your wisdom?
10.
Oh, no.
The
really?
survival is just
Okay.
20.
Oh, right. Paladins are charisma, not wisdom. What the fuck
Yeah.
am I talking about?
That
Ben's
was
like, bro, you
Alright.
cannot have 0 wisdom if you're a faith caster.
Bro really does get no bitches.
Bro, I thought you were
Alright,
a cleric. Like, no, I'm melee. Yeah, cleric's melee, right?
Okay, so flat 20. Oh. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. You walk forwards through the darkness. Do you guys produce light at all, or do you kind of just leave Theo to
I
fucking
might
deal with
say
it?
we walk through the fire and the
It's
flames.
Theo's turn in the cart.
no. I should not be in the cart. I will just follow.
I wouldn't be producing light. No, I would
I
just
don't
be
think.
trying. I would just be trying to like move through as stealthily as possible.
I can give Theo the goggles of night so you can like track on fucking
Yeah,
traps
okay.
and
Yeah,
shit
but
while
do
I'm
I-
paying
yeah, but
attention.
Do I have to attune to them?
No.
They just work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I mean, I'll
that's
take
how
it.
that's how we've done it before because I've given you the goggles of night vision to go down the rope when
I
we
thought
first
I
went.
thought I had to short rest to attune to it.
Nope.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh,
I can
we're not playing yet. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I will. Then I guess I've got dark vision now.
60 feet.
Incredible.
Mhm.
I am looking for Theo, remembering that nobody can get through the labyrinth, is definitely looking for anything any evidence that there's like any evidence for like secret doors or corridors, because it's like the idea that the labyrinth is like
Yeah.
you can't go through it. There needs to be secrets. So like I'm looking for evidence of like, oh, there's door here, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's really trusting in the
Ooh.
fact that we've been invited here.
Yeah.
What is your passive investigation?
It's 15.
Okay.
It's not that great, but it's still pretty good.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Without light, I'm probably going to say that there's still going to be a penalty to it. Like, dark vision is still limited vision.
Yes, you also
You
don't
can
get
see
color.
as though it's dim light.
Yep.
And there's no color as well, yeah. Alright. As you travel down a little while, you come to your first intersection. You pause for a moment as you see it coming because you see movement at that intersection. You see the form of what appears to be a Drider slowly come around the corner. However, you do notice at first its movement doesn't seem quite right. It's not actually walking. It's more so hovering across this distance.
I know. God damn it. We need to go the other way.
I'm trusting.
I'm going to give everyone a couple seconds to decide what they want to do here.
Walk the other way.
No, does it seem okay? Is this an illusion? That's something that I want to. Does this seem to be like a real person just floating?
I think, like, to the blobs specifically that warned earlier, like this what's the thing called? The gel cubes or whatever they're called.
Gelatinous cube.
Yeah, because gelatinous cubes are actually just fully transparent. You just see stuff floating inside of them.
And we're all using dark vision, so we wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah. So this dried up.
No, that's very smart. Yeah.
That's very
Jaden's fucking laughing.
Oh, that's actually so clever.
Sharir is very. So what do you guys do? Sharir said go the other way.
Yeah, I reckon we back up. We're like, fuck.
I was gonna go with I trust that we've been invited,
and then this happened, and you're like, no.
Aren't you glad that we stopped to read the story on the wall?
I am glad.
It does begin to shift direction, and it starts coming down the corridor that you guys are in.
There was no.
You've probably got like. Sorry.
There was no turn-offs for us, right? We've just been following.
We were at
this
an intersection.
is your first intersection.
Okay, lads. Okay, have we encountered a slime before? I don't think we have. No, we have.
Karen's gonna cast Gleam inside. You have to try and block it.
We did in one of our first caves, I think, didn't we?
I have never, so I'm just.
Wait, what? What
did we, Jaden? Or is this the first time we've ever come across one? Other than the mimics, which are technically slimes, but
I don't believe so. I don't have any of their stat blocks saved, so.
Can I do a history check to see if I know anything about how to defeat one of these things?
Yeah, we can. At this point, if we're not leaving, I'm going to say it's 30 feet closer to you guys.
Yep, that's fine.
Fast. Jesus.
I assume that a 9 will not tell me what I want to know.
It will not, no.
With my somehow knowledge of knowing what a gelatinous cube is, could I try?
No, I'm gonna be like, Thorn's gonna be like, all right, okay, this thing seems to have taken down a Drider. I think there's probably no way for us to stealth past this thing. This thing, it seems to be taking up the whole corridor, right?
It's a 10-foot.
You cannot actually see it.
Yeah.
As Harrison said, you have no vision of color,
We've got no
and
colour,
it's
so-
also transparent. You can only
only
see
thing we
it
could-
based on the Drider.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, as it gets closer, you can see that the Drider is thoroughly congested, decomposed.
Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna light a torch and throw it at it.
Yeah.
Alright.
As he does that, can I quickly just take off the gloves so I can see the flame?
Okay. Give me a moment. Wait, what gloves are you taking off?
Not
The
gloves,
goggles.
The goggles. Because they're not attuned, so I can just take them off and look. As long as I'm not in full darkness.
Okie dokie.
Well,
give me
you
a
wouldn't
sec.
be, because Thrawn just threw a torch.
Yeah, I just lit a torch and threw it at the thing.
Exactly.
It immediately gets put out if it falls right in, right?
Which is why I wanted to do it fast so I can see.
What's the walking order, by the way?
I assume that Thrawn was probably closer to the front.
I'm gonna just use Thrawn as the person to give
Throdgar,
distance.
Thrawn, and then Theo.
Yeah,
I'll be like second, if that's alright.
Throdgar.
I can be fourth,
Sharir.
so
Thrawn.
Sharir's.
Sharir.
Are we doing it 2x2? Then yeah, I can be next to Sharir.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot wide cabin.
Okay, then we can have Taryn and Ferno behind in third.
Theo. And at this point, we're going to roll initiative.
I love it.
Fuck.
Yo, that's not what I want to see.
What'd you
You'll
get?
understand in
Just
a
roll
moment.
my other luck for the day. There we go.
I'm so
20.
glad that you guys were smart enough to figure out that was a
I-
because I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was
I'm
like,
honestly very happy to see like the exact thought process behind
It's like,
deciding
wait a
that as
minute.
well.
Well, because
There's always a
everybody
warning.
always forgets that dark. Because like you get dark vision, and it's like, oh, darkness doesn't work, and it's like you can't see color. How are you gonna distinguish
Okay.
things?
That is a 24. Or not 24, 22.
oh yeah. 26 from me, sorry.
Hang on. Five,
All right, guys. What's the? There was blobs. There's something that was a shambling human thing, right? Minotaurs fighting something else as well.
Okay, who do I not have?
Yeah,
Taran,
Minotaur.
Furno, Thrawn, Theo, Throdgar, Sharir.
I got a 13.
So Taran's 26.
Yes. I rolled a
Furno
20.
is 14. What did you get? Did you say, sorry, Nick?
I got a 13.
13. What's Theo?
30.
30.
I rolled a nat 20 plus 10.
Jesus.
Nice.
However, I spec'd into initiative.
Actually, I feel like this is probably easier if we, unless someone else wants to control Throdgar.
I'll
Meh.
control Throdgar. Fuck it.
All right.
Throdgar's gonna rage and take up the whole fucking corridor, and
That would
none of us
actually
will
be
be able to
nice.
get. And
No,
none of us will
genuinely,
be able
also
to
that's
get
gets
fine.
past him.
Okay. Throdgar is. Oh wow, he's. What's his dex?
His
No,
dex
that's
is
his
a
dick.
16, so he has a +3 to initiative.
Damn, he's a 19. And what's Sharir?
22.
I actually got an
Okay.
additional +1 to my dexterity because
And then the
I leveled up
slime.
Warlock and got a
Ability score improvement.
yeah, which means I got to make it so that my strength is no longer a +0. I have a +1 and a +3 to dex.
Wow, rub it in.
That's the same as Sharir. So you have equal strengths to Sharir at the moment.
I have no stats that do not have a +1 at least.
I have intelligence and wisdom as 0.
Okay. And the slime is a 3. Now, it doesn't get a surprise round on you because Sharir figured it out.
Incredible.
Okay,
Incredible.
Theo, you're up first. Actually, you threw a torch at it.
Yeah,
Right.
and then
Yes, I did, so that we could see it
Okay.
properly.
So is
I
that
took
just kind of you throwing the torch in its direction, or are you actually making a
No.
attack with it?
It's just like the torch, like on the ground, like probably halfway
Okay.
between us, just so that because like Thorn was like, okay, I have to fucking know if this is actually a slime.
Okay. Yeah, you can, even in the light, just barely make out the faint shimmer of it.
Okay, but at
It's
least
like shockingly close to just being flat invisible.
That's fucked up.
I don't like that at all.
Guys, I don't want to say it. I have almost nothing I can do.
It's
I
okay.
can
Your
cast
dog,
Melee on a stick for
I
you if
can-
you'd like.
I can stab
lads.
it or burn it with fire.
Yeah,
or
lads. Stabbing it and stuff does still work. It's just reduced damage. So whoever has spells might be better off, but like the rest of us can still hack and slash and it'll still do all right damage.
The issue is the moment Throdgar rages, I can't get in there.
Then would Throdgar rage? I think is the important question.
No, this.
I mean, also the
Considering that that's the only facts I've known about it, I don't even know how many hit points or whatever the shit. I just know that this rider just got swallowed in.
Yeah.
And it also, like, apparently moved 30 feet while we were trying to figure out information or
Yeah, it
recalling
does
the
move
information.
quite fast. It does move quite fast. I
Whoever,
would
whoever can use fire against it, I recommend trying to use Theo with his 30 initiative.
I could. I actually only just remembered. I can conjure an elemental.
that actually
Oh.
might be a good idea.
Yeah, it might be helpful here.
It
but
is 10 feet.
Yeah,
The
Throdgar,
range isn't 10 feet, so it spawns within 10 feet of you, or
No, it takes up a
It
10-foot
is 10
cube.
feet. Yeah, elementals are quite big.
could you summon it on the other side of it?
DM.
Because if it's to a point, what's the spell say?
I mean,
Is it to a point you can see?
No, 90 feet.
So he could summon it technically on the other side of this, right? Lovely.
sorry. What was that?
I said,
Um,
could, if he wanted to summon an elemental, could he? The only thing it says is within 90 feet. So he could summon it on the other side of this gelatinous cube, right?
Yeah.
So it's not in front of us. Yeah. Yeah. Then fucking do it. I reckon when it's your turn, I would recommend doing that. But we start with Theo.
I would like to pull out my short bow. I have bloodlust. It's a lot of bloodlust. Not for a gelatinous cube. Just putting that out there. I don't think it's very fun to slap a cube. So short bow, sue me.
wait, guys, I can vortex warp it behind us.
I don't want you to do that. That's
it's you do it and it just appears on top of us.
I rolled a 27 to hit with my short bow. None of my shit is magical, Jaden.
That hits.
Yeah, thank you. I deal 10 piercing. I haven't halved it yet.
Very well.
Is it piercing or slashing it?
It is a short
Oh,
bow.
okay.
It's piercing.
Jade,
I know,
are
but
you
like, which
keeping
damage type
tally-
is halves it?
with Throdgar's axe, are you keeping tally on when he hits things and it adds to that counter, or is that something Matt has to do?
That's something that Matt does.
Okay, I will just make a note of whenever I hit this, because this is a monstrosity, right?
It is an ooze. They are their own class of creature.
Okay, I'm just going to track that for him so that he can know in the future. Does it
Yep.
have any existing hits against one?
It does not.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to check because I know it has some hits on some things, like humanoids.
Is a mimic an aberration or is it an ooze?
I think
it's a monstrosity. I think
technically mimics are oozes, are gelatinous in nature. They're like brown ones.
Okay,
But
but they're classed as monstrosity by the stat block.
There must
So
be
yeah, then
adjacent-
there's shouldn't be any hits on oozes.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to double check for him, just because I know that's like an important thing for this character. Okay. Okay. So Theo did his attack. I guess it's Taryn then.
Actually, I'll just move 30 feet back over here. There we go. That's it.
Okay.
Suddenly, it's now like out of your vision.
I still have the
No,
goggle on, but it won't be for very long.
There's the torch on the ground as well. So.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know how long that'll be.
I wonder if my sword that I can control psychically goes into it, can it keep attacking it from within?
That's fucked. Literally the most
possibly.
fucked thing you've ever said.
Could you cast it inside of a creature if its stomach lining is transparent?
Just blending the inside of this thing, a giant greatsword just spinning around constantly in it.
Tastes like grape soda.
Can you attack a slime when you're... is it counted as grappled when you're inside of them?
You're counted as restrained. You're inside of them.
Does that mean you can't attack?
Correct.
So I guess it'd be up to you, Jaden, on whether...
Yeah, I'd probably rule against based on that.
Because if it's strong enough to like stop a person, then Throdgar's going to grapple it. No. Okay. So what? It is now Taryn's turn.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell through on the dark, and I am going to just cast Eldritch Blast on it, I think. Probably for the best.
Oh, actually, I'm not going to do Conjure Elemental, my bad.
I sort of turned it, so good luck.
I believe it is 2 hits as well. So the first one is a 12. The second one is an 18. Do either of those hit?
Both of those hit.
Ah, cool. Where's my D10? There's the D8. There we go.
Now, will Theo get to an order of
8.
60 or 120 when he gets to the next one?
You know what? I'm gonna throw out 150.
Oh, my connection got interrupted.
Same.
Let me
Interesting.
refresh.
A
Mine's
total of
currently
18 damage on that one. And
18 Eldritch damage.
It's force damage,
Yes.
baby. There is
Right,
not
that's-
much Theo can do here, so Theo is just going to just stuff.
Also, for the record, I'm going to add, you guys are at no point going to be able to tell if it's bloodied or not because it is an ooze.
Yeah, we have no
Ew.
idea.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it separate into 2 small oozes, and we're gonna be like, "Oh fuck."
But like that would be easy to hit though, because then
But then they have more attacks.
But
Oh,
then it
fucker.
wouldn't
I
be-
can't load roll 20.
mine's been
Yeah,
interrupted as
I'm just
well.
going to move
Refreshing mine.
10 feet back.
I'm holding out hope.
For a
Holding
hero.
out for a hero at the end of the night. I'm so glad I wasn't the only one. Did you know he's gotta be strong and he's gotta be
There we
fast
go, I'm
and
back
he's
in.
gotta be
Okay, so that's Taryn's turn.
right.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So next up is Sharir.
All right.
Ian
We're sticking
Taryn.
with range because if I can do stuff at range and also at melee, but then once I'm in melee, I can't fucking go anywhere.
So just thinking about having dark vision and you hitting me with this gelatinous cube. In every other party I've ever played with would have been absolutely killed by this fucking cube.
All right, I'm
Every-
gonna make sure I'm like
Hey, we
30
may also be
feet.
killed by it. Don't give us too much credit yet.
I'm
No,
also.
I mean, like, we would have walked into it thinking it was a ghost.
I'm glad I paid attention to the wall
Man,
that Jaden specified.
isn't it a good thing that there was something in this one and it wasn't
Yeah.
a hungry, empty cube?
We're gonna get so scared because of it. We're gonna have to do a torch
And
after this.
I'm
because-
also going to tell Thrawn to duck as I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Well, you guys are all
Everyone
polite.
just
I
wants-
didn't tell Thrawn to duck. I just shot over him.
Yeah, I trust. I trust Theo to not hit me. Everyone else is like, bro, I might hit you, so get out of my road.
Well, remember what happened to Taryn when he got pulled into a hole?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
Why do
so.
I see a bright light?
Actually, no, Thrawn, you should trust Theo to at least purposefully hit you.
Mm.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit for Firebolt?
17 hits. By the way, I'm pretty sure most of you physically cannot actually miss it. It's only got 6 AC.
That one still can happen.
I
Technically-
suppose.
They are auto fails.
9, 10. So that's 11 fire damage from me. I can cast Spiritual Weapon, so it's on the other side, and then if it's... No.
It can move 30 feet. Your spiritual weapon can only move 25. It will.
Oh,
be
no,
uplifted.
Yeah.
Summon your
Alright,
spiritual weapon on the other side of it. It might slow it down. It might like turn to attack it.
Yeah, I'm just going to move it so I'm 30 feet away exactly. So then I can then melee it later.
That moment when we don't want to go off the map, but Jade might kill us because we're not going off the map.
I mean, I can keep drawing it.
He's like, and there's another one behind you.
Like, this section has been a long straight for a while.
I don't like that you just fucking laughed at that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said it was the first intersection, not the first turn.
I actually feel like it would be a good idea. If
So
there was
yeah,
a
that's
left.
30 feet. So once it gets it within melee range, I can then just attack it once it's my turn, and then move another 30 feet away.
Hey guys, if we use the card to block it, can the cube go through it?
Okay,
Yes,
so that's
because
Sharir.
Yep.
Next up is Throdgar.
Throdgar, in all of his infinite wisdom,
Yes.
is attacking.
Yes. Yes.
So he's
Please
gonna
get
just,
it. Please.
he's gonna run up and he is going to swing at it with Blood Drinker. Sorry, I was just fixing a thing, but I return to my computer.
He's fixing.
Right back. I'm just gonna see my girlfriend.
So I'm assuming that a 26 hits.
Yep.
19 hits.
Yep.
And does he get 3 attacks when he multi?
He gets 2.
Yeah, it's only
He
2.
gets 2.
It's like level
cool.
9 that it becomes 3.
And
Cool.
Level 9.
So holy shit, he's got D12s. What the fuck does that look like?
He's using a great axe.
Yeah. The great
Yeah.
axe.
It's each side is a pentagon of the dice.
I don't know if I have that one.
You should. It's in every D&D dice set.
I've got it if you want me to roll.
Wait, I found it. There you go. So he rolled a 10 and a 9 plus 5, so 19. Then so 29 halved. So like 14 damage or something.
Yeah.
Sorry. He will have moved up to have done that. And yeah, I guess that'll be his turn. Dean. Yeah, that's what Throdgar would do. Honestly, in this situation.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't realize that the other melee person went away.
Throdgar, like, there wasn't heaps he could have done.
Hmm.
Like, he could have used his like Leviathan axes, maybe, but that's nowhere near as much damage.
Yeah.
So,
What was the other image you said was like with the blob, by the way, Jaden? I'd just like to hear that one again.
What's this?
What was the image that said it was like that involved the blob?
on the
wall?
hieroglyphs, what was the imagery we saw?
With the blob specifically. Like just next to it.
You saw what appeared to be some kind of fight with a blob.
And what was was there any
The
figure
Minotaur fighting,
specifically?
isn't it?
It was not a Minotaur figure.
Would it happen to have like a circled on the back with the top torso of a stick figure man?
What?
What?
Shitty spider drawing, like stick figure spider.
No, it wasn't a spider. It was.
Alright.
It was basically just a stick figure of a person.
Okay. I was thinking it was like maybe this maze can tell what's already happening in it and just warns what's in it already.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I guess maybe Throdgar. What would Throdgar might retreat because it's a big cube slug thing.
Well, so far he's like, oh wait, he's not retreating in every scenario where we've tried retreating in the first place.
Yeah, no, you're right. He would just stay there.
Yeah, but he would.
He'd only be able to go 10 feet back anyway, because he used 15 feet to get there.
Forget that he has less movement.
Yeah.
He also has advantage against poisons and resistance to poison damage. So if this thing does,
I think it does acid damage.
I think so too, but I'm choosing to believe
it's fine. He also has more than 100 HP. So
that's a problem for later, guys.
I'm choosing to believe.
Hello, sorry, me. I didn't mean to take so long.
You're up now.
All right. So Throdgar's actually severely fucked my plan, and I actually don't know what I want to do now. Great.
I'd say retreat back, still do damage.
What were you going to do?
I was going to walk forward and do Burning Hands at like 4th level, so it would have done 66.
If you sit here, you can curve the cone so it doesn't hit Throdgar.
Yeah, you can pretty much just cast it against the wall.
Awesome, as long as you will accept
like
that.
this.
Yeah, basically.
I wish we didn't do that. I don't want to remember.
Remembered
Alright.
the lesson?
No.
Don't take whatever damage this does, because it's wrong.
Because it's wrong.
5. You rolled all
Um,
snake eyes.
uh,
So you need to add an
fire-
extra 3d6, basically.
Oh, what do I have? 5, so I need another 1, 2, 3.
Brian rolled a 2,
Uh,
a 1, and a 2.
The total's 17 if we're including the 5, but I'd rather re-roll them, but I won't. I'll
Okay.
be nice.
Does
They-
this
It's a deck save it has to make, right?
Yes,
Here's
16.
the other thing. How does it not?
Wait, the DC is 16?
Isn't
I-
it just based on my spell save DC?
Yes.
Yes.
it is.
Yeah, so my
Yeah,
DC is
I
16.
don't. Oh, it technically
could.
can. It did not, but it could.
It has a -4, doesn't it, Jaden?
Yeah, it's got a -4.
It actually has. It has to.
It has to roll a nat 20, and then even then, I think it just matches.
Oh wait, actually, no. Did you add your additional +1 proficiency? Because we're at level 9, so we've got +4 proficiency.
What would he be adding his proficiency to?
Yeah,
The
sorry.
spell save.
I
Yeah,
think
like
so.
my spell save's currently a 17.
Yeah.
Are you level
But
9
if
on
you're-
your
is-
character sheet?
Yeah.
It's 8
Then
plus
yeah.
4.
I'm pretty
wait,
sure Ferno
that
has
is-
like one lower spell save.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta ask, what is your intelligence a 20?
No, my intelligence is an 18.
Okay.
Same
That
on
would
me.
explain-
Charisma.
That explains it.
Yeah.
So,
Anywho,
Alright.
that's my turn.
Normally on no.
That's your turn. All
Mm.
right.
Yeah.
Thrawn, you're up next.
I guess Thrawn is just going to, he's gonna summon out his other sword, to like go up and potentially like maybe slow it down, block the path a little bit.
Oh,
I already
whoa.
said Thrawn. Okay.
When there's,
1, 2.
when there's several
Three,
Thrawns come out to play.
Naruto
Shadowclone
Uzumaki?
Jutsu!
Yeah, I'm so glad it was the only one.
And then I'm going to move back a couple feet, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast it as well. I will say, did the fire seem to have any great effect on it at all?
Not really.
Oh,
Quite the
great.
opposite, in fact. It kind of seemed to almost like roll off its liquid body.
Have I got
Mhm.
resistance or immunity? I don't know.
Resistance.
we
It
wanted
did
fire.
something.
Oh, I want to
Hmm.
kill myself.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just double checking.
Oh, you're
Spells
doing it. You've got
cast
so much
shatter
ability.
inside of cast shatter inside of it.
Fire's
Yeah.
gun in confined space.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna roll my Eldritch Blast to see if they hit. So a dirty 20. I rolled a 6, but I have a +9. So
15.
that's definitely hitting.
So you hit about
Uh,
9 higher than you needed to.
Yeah, and then the sword is also going to roll. It rolled a 2, but it has a +7.
Alright,
There
so
you
how
go.
much damage do you do? I'm pretty sure you guys could safely just... Oh, I suppose you need to attack in case it's a nat 1.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 12 damage with the sword. So 6 if you're halving it. And then need to roll a d10. Okay, so a 6 and an 8. So 14, 24.
Not bad, not
24
bad.
force damage. Yeah. How does the the force damage seem to be doing? Like, are we blowing any like chunks out of it?
Oh yeah, it's
'Cause that's
flashing
really-
when you hit it. The force
Okay,
damage seems
okay.
to be working fine. It's hard to get a gauge for how effective something is against it. Again, it's a bunch of non-emotive
No,
slime.
No, like I said, it's mostly just like it's cool to know what happened when the fire hit it. It's like, oh, when this is hitting it, is it actually like, still actually dealing chunks out of it? Because clearly the swords and stuff are very minorly splashing some of it, but yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much. I guess I'll move back another 5 feet, but that's really all I can do.
Now everyone gets swallowed, except for.
Yeah, these 3.
Not
No,
gonna
you're still on
happen.
the movement speed, by the way.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, but think about it. If I feel like it couldn't just go the whole way down the corridor and just pick up everyone on the way.
It is already holding a decomposed rider inside of it.
Exactly, it's going to get full off of Throdgar when he rages inside of it.
Yeah, and Throdgar's gonna grow
We
and
gotta
be
wait till
large.
it's Rodgar's turn again.
Nah, he'll react and grow and be large. I'm so sure of it.
Alrighty. So first things first.
Nom!
Nom 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 nom.
Okay. Throdgar actually no, just Throdgar Inferno because that's the sword. The sword is basically going to fail automatically. It's going to be sucked
Yeah.
in.
I'm going to
can-
make a reaction of Misty Step and teleport.
Can you Misty
back.
Step as a reaction?
Yeah, it
It's a
says it
bonus
here.
action, isn't it?
Oh, fuck off, cunt! Fuck!
These plans are ruined.
Well,
Oh,
no.
shit.
So funniest thing.
I
Alrighty.
misread the thing. I fucked up. That's what you'll hear. That's what you'll hear too. Is Ferno flipping through his pages. He's like, "Why isn't it working? Fuck!"
Okay, can both of you make a dex save for me?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, none of you guys are within clearly 10 feet of me.
I'm actually so scared. I'm so
11.
scared for Inferno specifically.
Hey,
Don't
what's
laugh.
Throdgar's?
Don't laugh at me, you piece of
Oh,
shit.
and sorry, I forgot that I was doing Throdgar's. Throdgar got a 16.
I'm so
Okay. Do you think Throdgar would elect to be pushed? To be pushed back by it?
I think he
If,
kind of
uh,
has to, mechanically
If it's
speaking.
that or be consumed, he probably would.
Okay. So Throdgar's back here then.
No.
It gets sucked.
Uh-oh.
Ferno gets sucked in.
Do I disappear? Like completely? Or you just
You're
can't
in.
show us?
I mean, you're visible inside of it.
Okay.
You've been like sucked in as it's just kind of rolled forwards and surged over you and just absorbed you inside. So the first things first.
That's gonna be a lot
So-
of damage. That's going to be a lot. I know
gonna-
how much a fucking
it's gonna be-
cube does.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 8 d8s or some bullshit.
Yeah, it's
I'm-
fucked
I'm
up.
pretty
not
sure
quite
Ferno's
that
going to be
much.
glad I took in, lesser restoration now for the scars. That's going to happen.
9, 12.
Oh, I presume we got a health back from our long rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Only I wasn't
Okay.
because I took 6 damage of falling.
All right. So you take 24 acid damage, Ferno.
That's not that bad.
Holy fuck.
And then
And
cool. Can
no.
everyone else but Theo also make a dex save?
Ferno, Thron, and I have a +3, remember, to the saving throw. Thanks to the charisma.
Okay. So is this
Okay,
Throdgar doing another one as well?
Throdgar has to
or-
do it again as well. Yes.
Throdgar does not get that bonus because he's too far.
Okay. Throdgar got a
What's the bonus?
14. It's a +3.
oh,
So
sorry.
Throdgar got a
cool.
14.
Yeah, Throdgar got a
24 then.
14. I got a 17 because I have the bonus.
I'm using my luck point. Alright, does a 14 save?
Okay.
That
And
was my last luck point.
Taryn,
Fuck.
you said was 24, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, how does this work in such a confined space, honestly? Because that means all 4 of you should be pushed back to
Think back.
within 5 feet of it.
It would you just think of it like stacking because D&D's not built to do that sort of thing. So you just do it the most cartoonish way of just pushing everybody back.
We're all in one pile.
It does mean that like anybody who's stuck in the same pile on their turn has to leave.
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone's at the 5 foot mark. Well, that's good news for all of you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Except for Ferno. Okay, so I will add now. Ferno, to get him out of the cube is specifically something in its stat block. There is a check that you can do to try and pull him out.
What if I vortex warp him out?
It's,
Or vortex warp the slime away?
I feel like he's
in
part of the
theory,
creature.
that could work, yeah.
Is he part of the
Uh,
creature technically? Because he's within its.
Other creatures can enter the space, but a creature that does so is subjected to its engulf and has disadvantage on the saving throw. Creatures inside the cube can be seen but have total cover.
So that total cover
Within-
means they
Yeah.
can't be targeted.
Yep.
That's what total cover means.
Not if I cast what is it? Sacred Flame on him.
I can cast Sacred Flame.
His cover doesn't offer any benefit to Sacred Flaming Ferno, the center of this cube.
Alright.
Okay, this is bad.
So turn order. So Theo, you're up next.
Hey, I cannot stress this enough. I, as Theo, have no tools required to help Ferno. Unless it's a dex save. Pulling him
Yeah.
out, can I dex it?
It is not a deck save.
Then I've got nothing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bow and arrow time. I literally, Theo has no other alternative.
Damn it, I can't just use command.
Because it is not.
Yeah, it
smart
can't
enough for that.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it is. I'm just gonna roll a d20 just to see if I don't get a natural one. I don't get a natural one, so I hit.
Yep. Roll your damage.
There are people within 5 feet of the cube. I get sneak attack damage.
My God.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It is.
It's sitting there, and an arrow goes in, almost like bullets in water, and goes
It's
and slows down just before it hits Ferno in the
20
face.
27 damage.
Holy shit!
Okay.
How much of that gets reduced?
Half of it.
Half.
Yeah, okay. at
That's
least
how
you didn't say-
resistance works.
At least you didn't say all of it. And as a bonus action.
As a
5,
bonus
10,
action.
15.
Theo watched Ferno get pulled into it as it moved a little faster than everyone expected. And he's like, nah, fuck that. Running back up the corridor.
Absolutely not. Fuck that shit. I'm out.
The light source is back here, by the way. You are in complete darkness where you cannot see.
I do still have the gloves on. No, not the gloves. The
Goggles.
Goggles. Okay, yeah, you've got
It's
dark vision.
Sharia who won't be able to see.
I will be able to see in brief moments of light.
And that's the end of my turn. There is nothing else I can do. There is no help. There is only pain.
Do I have any?
It's Taran's turn, right?
Yep.
Look, I think
What
Throdgar would probably try and pull fucking thing out of it.
What do we have to do to try and get Ferno
It's a-
out?
It's a strength check to pull him out. Is what I thought Jaden said. I actually have no idea. I've actually never.
It is a strength check.
I have never actually
Sorry,
versed a gelatinous cube before, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
They're actually fun as fuck, not gonna lie.
You made a 10-foot corridor and you put a slime in it, and we're having a great
This-
time.
And this is the funny thing is that's how they were originally designed back in like first edition.
Aw.
Because they were supposed to be like very good for DMs to use in a 10-foot corridor because they're a 10-foot by 10-foot cube
That's
to,
so
to instill terror.
My
You know, we're just gonna draw this down to the bottom.
Jen's like,
yeah.
Jen's like they're gonna need it. Is it
Yeah.
bloodied? No, I know we.
Alright. So next up is Taran.
Yeah.
Think
Does Throdgar have his axe in his hand?
He does.
He does, yes.
It's a metal object, isn't it?
It is.
It is, yes.
If I were to cast a heat metal on it, would that affect the cube?
Ooh.
Would it? Since he's got a
Wait.
wooden handle, I would.
No, it would still technically deal damage to him, I'm pretty
Damn
sure.
it.
But would Throdgar care?
It is fire damage.
No,
and
but if I'm doing it on the axe, not Throdgar.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you do it to someone's weapon, they take. If you read it, it
Yeah,
says they take
heat metal
damage.
is their weapon or their armor. You can.
If I
And
could
they-
just out heal the damage, and then you just heat metal me.
Sharir does not have the option to drop the heated object.
Yeah,
He is the heated object.
I don't want to say it, but like the healing in D&D isn't
Good enough for damage.
to do that. That's just not worth it.
I can cure wounds and as a quicken spell, and then also use my
then
lay
I
on
will
hands.
say, if you heat metal on the axe, I will let it deal an extra d6 of fire damage.
Do Throdgar.
Jane, how tall is this corridor?
About 10 feet tall.
Oh, this. You know this.
If you
cube's
recall,
like-
you dropped 10 feet to get in there.
I'm so glad we're recording this. I'm taking this to my grave.
What killed the party? A 10-foot corridor.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
No, it's just going to be the death of Furno. Don't worry. Everyone else will
I
live.
would.
Uh,
Yeah.
Highly.
I am
God.
scared of Inferno.
I reckon. Look, it's Throdgar, so Throdgar in a strength check, and I think he's wearing a belt that gives him an extra +2 to strength. And, he
And
has a
while
20
he's
strength.
raging, he has advantage on strength checks.
He does.
He's currently not raging though, so everyone else doesn't. Everyone else can still attack the cube.
I think we were all going to do ranged anyway. We can just let him rage.
If he is large and in front of you guys, I would say that he'd be giving it cover.
Three-quarters cover or what?
It'd be like 3/4 cover.
So that's +5. Sorry.
I was gonna say, Jaden, there's a thing actually that we did in the D&D game that I used to stream. It's called In the Way Shot, where basically you then just roll a d20, and if it's 11 or higher, you hit your target, or if it's like 1 to 10, you hit your ally that's in front of them. For just like ease of access, like it's just like straight up because they're standing.
That's not bad. We can do that.
Especially if you're there fully blocking, like in the way, and you're trying to like slip an arrow past them. It's like the idea that your ally's in the way.
Yeah, that would work better because even
you
at
in the way.
3/4 cover, I'd still have to just roll a d20, and if I don't hit a 1, I hit. So
yeah.
Okay. That sounds like a good rule, actually.
Yeah, I just like as a DM, I'm trying to make it easy. It just helps it with like the ease of using these, like making the fights go quicker.
So the plan is just to let Throdgar pull himself Inferno out of this thing, correct?
Yeah. Just fuck it up. Do whatever you can to fuck up this thing.
Oh, cool. I can do that.
Bending hands is not going to be good for this, so I know what I'm going to do next.
Are you about to do what I think you're about to do?
I'm going to do
Does a
something
19
else.
hit this thing?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Throdgar's thaumaturgy?
yeah,
He uses it as a flavor for his rage.
That's
right?
why he doubles
13.
size.
17.
17. What are you doing,
20.
by the way?
Damage.
21.
He's doing damage.
What are you throwing at it?
26 damage, Jaden. I just cast Guiding Bolt on it once again.
Yeah, I fucking knew you were going to be doing that shit.
Okay.
That's actually good.
Is that radiant damage?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Guiding Bolt's radiant damage.
Yeah, that's radiant damage.
And now
What
the
effect
next
does
stat
that
has
have
a...
on the cube?
Also, Guiding Bolt is a Warlock spell, which means I'm using my pack magic to do that. Which means
You're doing it at the highest spell level.
Yeah.
That you have available.
Every cleric would look at you and cry hearing you say that.
Yeah, but fuck it.
The tears of many
That's how it
clerics.
works.
The
No,
tears of many clerics.
what was it? No, there was a meme that I was looking at where someone's like, yeah, this patron, it's like, here, I will turn you into a dark, into one of my faithful, and it turns them into a warlock, and then it's like, okay, cast Eldritch Blast, and they cast like one of the cleric spells, and they're like, wait, oh my god, am I God now? Oh my god, I have a follower, oh my god. And they're just like, oh, I can't let anything happen to my follower. Oh my god. And they're just like, I have a cleric, what does this mean? What the fuck?
Alrighty. Anything else that you do with your turn, Taryn?
I'm going to give Throggar a bardic inspiration.
Oh, it's about pulling him out.
Ooh.
So a guy has bardic
okay,
inspiration for pulling out.
Yeah. So
That was bad.
yeah, I think that's it. I've also moved. Can this thing make opportunity attacks?
No, I don't think so.
It just goes.
I moved 30 feet anyway.
So that's how you got here? Did I look away
Yeah.
for a moment? Right. Okay. So fun
I
fact,
think it's
it
when you're
can
shifting
actually
the
make
map.
opportunity attacks.
It's got
Oh, shit.
opportunity attacks. Let's go.
One moment.
Really?
It's not actually that scary.
It just
Yeah,
punches
it
you with
is.
like a blob.
A 7 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
No, it does not.
Yeah. As you try and step back, there is actually like a chunk of the blob a pseudopod that whips forwards out of the shape and tries to get you as you run, but you do manage to duck it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that's
fun
my
fact,
turn then.
fucking slimes have melee attacks. Or gelatinous cubes have melee attacks.
Alrighty.
So, oh yeah, there's
Oh.
3 of you still there. Okay, next up is Sharir.
Alright, I'm going to take the square next to Throdgar. So that's 5 feet.
Yep.
And then 2 attacks.
Okay.
So the first one does a 22 hit.
Why are you guys bothering asking me? Just tell me if you roll a nat 1 or not. Otherwise, you hit.
Alrighty.
I don't think there's anyone that has less than a +4.
That's a 3rd level spell slot for that
You
smite as well.
physically can't unless you're hitting with something that doesn't use proficiency.
Throdgar punches it with just his fist.
He probably still gets proficiency from that. He is a barbarian.
He's at least got a +4 to strength.
So that
no, you're right, he does.
That's 8 piercing damage and
If
4 fire. Since I'm using a 3rd level spell slot, so that's 48 for radiant.
If I punch it, I do have a 0 to hit.
So there is a 25% chance
That's
that
21 radiant damage as well.
21. Okay.
So that's for my first attack. Second attack does a 13 hit.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. That's also a 3rd level smite.
This is not the biggest enemy we're gonna fight.
I'd rather get Ferno out as quickly as possible without having to risk myself, so...
So I'm going to stay in melee combat with the gelatinous cube.
No. Once I've done that, I'm dipping out by slightly more range.
It's questionable. This is questionable.
So that's 9 piercing damage and 5 fire damage, along with...
Like, this isn't even the boss. This is the first thing we
25 radiant damage.
Are you sure about that?
25, yep.
Yep. Is it still alive?
It's still alive.
Alright, I'm going to quicken spell Sacred Flame. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
What's your save?
15.
That's a nat 20.
Silvery barbs, please.
Alright.
Sacred Flame, I wouldn't silvery barbs that.
Damn
Don't
it.
waste the spell slot.
Yeah,
on
that's
a
fair.
fucking...
So are you silvery barbsing or not?
I don't have silvery barbs as a caster, so I was just
Taryn.
asking, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's a it's your first level spell slot for a cantrip. I don't think it's worth it.
Alright, and then I move 30 feet away.
So you're moving back with Taryn.
Yep.
Okay, next up is Throdgar.
Save our Ferno boy. Save the Ferno boy.
Gets
Think
him out
about-
and then
think
gets
the
immediately
children.
swallowed.
Convenience,
Back
I'm just
up.
going to split these two back up.
I returned. Okay.
Welcome. It's Throdgar's turn.
What happened? Did Taran get fucked up by this thing's, what was it? Its tendril
The
or something?
pseudopod.
Ugh,
Oh yeah.
that's,
Oh wait,
No,
it's already
he
used
avoided
the
it.
attack, so sweet.
that's a bad
Taran
word.
never takes opportunity attacks.
Yeah, so Throdgar is going to be like, well, one of us might as well help the lad, and is going to just reach his whole arm in, grab Ferno, and attempt to just pull him out.
If he rages, he
Okay.
has advantage
You
on the strength
can't
check.
rage.
Can't rage while I'm standing next to him. I'll be, like,
fair.
forced
Crash.
into the wall.
Alrighty. So it is a strength check, but first,
Uh-huh.
Throdgar takes
He's rolling dice. guys.
12. He takes 12 acid damage
Yep, okay, cool.
for attempting. Succeed or fail, he takes it either way.
Yeah, okay, that is fine. So does what is it? This is just a strength, is it?
Yep, just a strength check.
Does a 23 succeed?
23 succeeds.
And he's just going to casually just pull Ferno out and like gonna drop him behind him, and then he's going to action surge and attack it with his axe.
Okay.
Okay, so that will hit. And that'll definitely hit. Cool. My gosh, why do I keep losing my dice? There we go. So he deals 9, 19, 29 damage.
Can Throdgar even actually... Like, where does Ferno go?
I said like he would drop him off like right, like behind him.
I suppose that'll do.
In terms of forced
not-
movement, it's always like within 5 feet of you.
Yeah. He couldn't
Yeah,
throw him
it
further
does.
away or anything. Kind of like the idea that he's just pulled him out and like deposited him right there, and he's not moving. So,
Alright.
yeah. So, how much is it? 29 damage. Halved. That's 14.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah. Nothing else that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. One of those, because he has improved crit. One of those is
It's a
actually a crit. Yes, because he got a
Okay.
19 on one of
Oh.
them.
Okay.
So
roll an extra d12.
and he got a 1. Okay.
Having.
Oh, he gets to re-roll ones because he's got Great Weapon Master.
Oh,
yeah.
Roll another one.
Aha! A 10.
Okay, that's significantly better.
So an extra 5 damage on top of that. So 19 damage total, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck, he can hit hard.
Alrighty.
He's a barbarian. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Ferno, your turn.
Alright, so I've been pulled out, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Alright, I'm leaving this.
Retreat.
By the way,
now,
you
for
could not
victory
breathe
later.
while you were in there.
I've taken.
So you've
suffocation damage.
taken... No, you're just taking your first breath again after 6 seconds.
Get born again.
Alright, what I'll do.
He's been
30 feet out.
baptized by the gelatinous cube.
I will Misty step back exactly 30 feet.
You've already got 30 feet of movement.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
got no reaction, so it can't.
Well, actually, it doesn't because the other two
Oh, yeah,
people are in
close
front of
enough.
me, so they couldn't hit me.
Well,
Yes,
Well,
I
it's
go
already
back.
taken a opportunity attack this turn.
Okay, so that's 30 feet.
I then cast Ray of Frost at it. I need to make a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just looking at it. I love the
That's
fact
a
that I've just
10
stolen
hit.
a druid spell. Cool. As a Hexblade Warlock.
What was that?
A 10 hits.
Well,
Yeah.
did you steal?
Anything that's not a nat 1 hits.
Elemental weapon.
Okay.
Also, its speed is reduced by 10 feet. It takes 9 damage.
Ooh,
There's a
that's
frozen
huge.
chunk of it come off as I do this.
We can't see.
Can someone communicate from the front of the party, Throdgar,
Don't you-
and
Don't you have
Shuri?
dark vision?
You're
I
doing
do.
good, son.
No. That's the reason why the torch is more than 60 feet away. We are in total darkness.
Hmm.
The cube is colorless, see-through, transparent. We cannot see.
Can you see
Yeah.
ice under?
No, you go, did it work? And Thrawn's like, keep it up.
Good job.
Okay, great.
You're trying your hardest. We're proud
Great.
of you.
Thanks, Jeb. Thanks.
Oh fuck! Whoops.
What does
Ignore
that
that.
one do?
So did you cast?
No,
a
that's
spell?
me. No, that was me misclicking on the fucking stat block.
Oh no! He stepped away. Didn't he?
No,
Yeah.
no, he just walked away. He just walked away.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just walked.
Thrawn's go next.
Yeah, I guess Thrawn is just going to. He is going to put his trident into the sheath and let it hover. And he is going to move back in 20, 25, 30 feet. Because it is the sheath, when I put a weapon into it and then withdraw it, that makes my weapons float. There we go. And I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at it again.
Okay.
Sweet, that hits. That definitely hits.
The weight of a gelatinous cube. That'd be interesting to know.
10, 2 10s and also 30 damage, 30 force damage.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then the trident is going to try and attack. It's definitely going to hit. And the trident is going to deal. That is Throdgar's stat sheet, Nick. It's going to deal a D8. 3. 8 plus 3, so it deals 11 piercing damage. Or 5.
Fuck.
I just rolled max damage on all my shit.
Apparently, a gelatinous cube weighs like 50,000 pounds.
Holy fuck.
Because it is just mass.
I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense. Like, there's
And
no...
that's like 100% packing efficiency as well. It's a liquid. There's
And
no
compressing
air
down anything
with
that goes
air.
inside of it.
But yeah, there's nothing else that I can do on my turn.
Okay. Well, there is some great news.
It's dead.
It splits into 2.
Its form kind of gives out. I'm trying to think of an analogy for it.
Like a bouncy castle running out of air.
Almost. It's like this sort of outer film around it sort of eventually has burst and then it just sort of pours forwards in a puddle of liquid.
Oh,
Is it dead?
It's on my
You
turn.
could probably assume so.
Oh, delightful. The fight
Proceeds
is
to
over.
get trapped inside of it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. The reason... Also, that was actually... The
Why do I
trident...
see something coming up from behind?
don't do this to me.
All right.
I was
Nick
kind of
doesn't
hoping
care if
that
I get home safe because he won't text me back.
I'm busy fighting a slime woman.
I was really hoping it would survive for one more turn through the immunities and whatnot. But can Inferno and Theo both make me deck saves, please?
Yes!
Are you
Yes!
fucking kidding me? I hate you.
One more turn, and this would have gotten very ugly. By the way,
Hey,
Jed,
it's a good.
Wait, is there
23.
another one? I just hopped up and
Yes.
came back. What the fuck?
Yes, there's another one.
4.
What did you say? 4?
Yeah, I did a 4.
23.
Since is Ferno within 10 feet of me, or?
He is, but it won't make a difference. That's a 4.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
is
fair.
there another one? Jed, and I just want to finish.
I was hoping for it to go for one more turn because Theo was about to run headfirst into it.
That
I
would've been so
I just want to play my Overwatch, man.
was
No, it's okay.
He's
It's
gonna
okay.
play
It's
Overwatch
okay.
inside the slime.
Ferno does crack
What
out
the fuck?
his laptop. And
What
he
the
just, like,
fuck,
What?
sitting there.
bro?
He's rolled a
Out
one.
of 66, that is 11 damage.
Yeah.
It rolled 4 ones.
Jaden, I thought you were making that sound because you're about to be like, you take 80 damage.
No, he takes 11 damage, and that is
Sorry,
all.
did he get eaten again immediately?
Yes, he got eaten again by the second one.
I'm sorry, our little mage.
For the sake of speeding this up, he's got resistance to your piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing from magical weapons. It's immune from non-magical.
Okay, so we've been able to pick that up in our time battling it.
Yes. The magical weapons did something. Everything else was useless.
Yes, hello.
Smiting.
Wait, that means I did no damage. That's fine.
Correct.
Incredible.
Yeah,
I
but
knew
that
this.
also means all my melee attacks. I haven't been doing heaps, but it means
Mine
my melee
are
attacks.
magical attacks anyway. So.
Actually, my hexblade would
Yeah,
affect
your
it, so it
trident
wouldn't.
does damage.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Does silvered
It's
do
like it's a
anything?
magical weapon. The floating sword that is now free again, actually.
It's just down on the ground over here, and the sword doesn't float. The whatever I put in the sheath and then withdraw, it floats because the sheath is.
Oh, okay. So your trident is now what's floating, is it?
Yes, and I'm about to on my turn. I'm going to summon it back to me.
Okay. Well, Theo, you are up.
Silvered weaponry doesn't ignore this slime.
It does not know.
Do you
There
want a
is-
rapier that you could use?
There is legitimately nothing. I can't deal damage to this.
Do you want a magical rapier temporarily to
Is
use?
there-
You can't give it to me now.
No, is there
Hmm.
any way for you to buff anyone else?
There's only one thing I can do.
Run
Theo
away!
cracks his knuckles. I'm gonna pull Ferno out. I'm gonna pull Ferno out.
Oh,
All right, make a strength check.
Jesus Christ.
In this process, you take 3, 9.
So our frontline fighter is up
You
the back.
take 14 damage, acid damage, trying this.
I tried.
What's your
Okay.
strength check?
17, baby.
Okay, that's a success. You do manage to once again pull Ferno out of the queue.
Who are you putting him on? Like, are you putting on?
I guess he'd just go
Yeah.
here behind
Yeah.
At
me.
best, he just goes on Taran.
Yeah.
And then I pull him out. I look at the colorless form. I look back. My skin is burning because there's been acid on it. And I'm like, I can't do anything. And I fucking run.
All right. So then does
He?
a
you
17
disengage?
hit you?
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you-
it hits me.
Did you disengage with bonus action or anything?
I got 30 feet of movement. It's not going to deal enough damage. I have a potion. It should be fine. I'll just take
I've also got land hands ready.
Taking
Yeah,
it.
it should be fine.
Also, you wouldn't be able to get back there. You'd be like here.
Yeah, I have the
Alright.
bonus action dash. That's why I'm there.
That is 5, 6, 10 acid damage.
10. Okay, I'm at half HP. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm here.
Alright.
I do not pull out a bow because I have no weapons that can deal damage to him. Actually, technically I can if I sneak attack somebody in front of me and then send a doggo. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
So, would you
But I
say
could.
if it swallows up a creature, it's still doing melee attacks because it's doing damage to those creatures inside of it?
It does not actually make an attack. Like, there is no attack that it makes at any point.
Okay.
It's just like passive damage.
Because I'm just wondering, like, if I
Sorry.
was to have Armor of Agathis on, which just says, like, if a creature hits you, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Yeah, it does not. It does damage in the same sense that, like, Fireball does.
Hmm.
It's like it's damage that comes if you fail the deck save.
Hmm.
Or if you are in it at the start of its turn.
Yeah, so I end my turn.
Uh-huh.
And
Hey.
my turns can be effectively skipped now because I have no actions I can do other than run away.
I would say it's fair that if you do a sneak attack against it, I would let you use that feature against it as well, given that the sneak attack does 0 damage, rather than having to game it and attack your allies.
I'm so fucking sick of
No,
this
it
messy.
literally wouldn't. I wouldn't attack my allies. It also wouldn't work that way.
Alrighty. It is about at this point that Theo, you notice just in time as you stop over here, the wall next to you shifts and starts to like it kind of splits open. It's not a doorway that's opening. You see it across the entire corridor all around you. It is
Oh,
the
no.
labyrinth's moving.
It is indeed. You can see it start to move across here. On Theo's next turn, it's going to... Well, yeah, it's starting to turn the corridor is rotating.
Which means we're gonna get separated if we don't stick together.
Have I been
Everyone
taken
get on
out?
the other side of the corridor.
you're out.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
out.
You're where Taryn is.
All right. Ferno shouts that if everyone stays together, he can create a mental link between us at the start of next session without doing a spell cost. We just have to stay together.
Okay, I'm the only one that's in.
Okay.
On the other side of that, so
Okay.
All right.
So there is essentially one round before this happens.
Yep. So
I
essentially,
think we just have to all dash and
Next up is Taryn.
we just
we've
have to
got
all
Ferno. Wait, no, we
Thrawn,
got
I
Ferno
think-
out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, Thrawn will have to dash to get back in there.
well, like, because we can just all sit here. Well, not all sit here, but like, because the cube will come closer, but we can just.
But this will
sit on the
separate
edge.
us from the cube, so we'll have a
Oh.
chance to breathe.
Actually, I haven't measured this out. How far does the cube get on its one turn? Lamau, actually. I did not measure that at all. That is coincidence.
That's funny as
Coincidence? I
shit.
think not.
Yeah, I'm going to dash as my action to get up next to Theo and then a bit past them to let other people through. Jane, opportunity attack at all?
It's
I'd already made it against Theo.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I have a bonus action then. Fucking. Who's most likely to get fucked up? Ferno, have some bardic inspiration so you don't get eaten again.
Yay! What's
He's next
happen
to
anyway?
He's next to me. He can have a saving throw bonus.
Also, hold on. Is there anyone that plans to do something other than just run to safety?
I don't think so.
I don't. Let me just
Because
check.
we can just skip out of turn order if that's what everyone plans to do, because everyone
they-
can make
do
that
they-
dash and the slime cannot. And there's no
Yeah.
opportunity attack or anything left, so if you guys just run,
yeah.
everyone makes it.
I think we're just
Yeah.
running. Thrawn
Okay.
wants to pick up his fucking sword that's on the ground and then summon the trident back to him.
Yeah. Alright, easy. So as everyone runs through, you get just over the threshold as it starts turning, and the slime comes. It's not really barreling. It's moving fast for something that weighs however many thousand kilos it is.
You
But
can
it's like,
hear it saying, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get
but
you."
just as the labyrinth turns around, it starts to slowly slip through the gap, but a little bit of pseudopod gets like cut off as the walls turn and cut it off.
He took some damage.
Oh man.
In the corridor, the smallest gelatinous cube forms. Like it's literally like 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter.
I suppose also on your side now is like a thoroughly decomposed, basically skeleton of Tridor.
I pray.
Any magical weapons or items on
Please
them?
God. Just still +1 scimitar will do me.
No. I've got you sorted. I'm gonna expect us
Oh.
back, Theo. Here's my second rapier. I've got. I'm lending you
You're like,
the
here's
ghost
my
rapier.
backup weapon.
Here's the ghost rapier. I expect that back by the end of it.
So it's a
when we
magical
get out of here.
weapon.
Yep. It also has the capability of piercing non-magical shields, like through them.
In this new corridors and stuff that we're in, Jaden, are there still hieroglyphs? Are there
Yes.
any?
They've basically continued for the length of the entire
I
thing.
wanna,
we've been down here.
seeing that Sharia took notice that this was like a warning on the kind of enemy that we might have to face. I want to spend just like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes in this
I'd like to give him the help action.
Yeah, just trying to see what I can decipher from what I can understand. Because since I do understand primordial, it's like what kind of things we might encounter.
Okay.
What kind of role would I do for that?
Let's go investigation.
Ooh, not a strong suit, and I have the help action, so thank fuck for that. 13. Those are the +6, by the way, to investigation.
Oof, that's really rough.
Rough.
Okay, so
That's rough, buddy.
you find like much of the same, much of uninteresting stuff. The only thing that really sticks out is you seem to find one indication of how can I describe it?
The party being butt fucked. In the prophecy.
Hold on. Okay, let me try and draw a super mock-up of it.
Okay. He draws Davy Jones.
He draws a dick.
Dick butt.
But you're not in this game.
No, he draws a cooler symbol.
So that's a really shitty one.
You said it would be crap.
Oh yeah,
You
but
didn't-
like let's do it less.
Jaden suddenly just posts in. Okay. Hmm. They want us to put our hands in the air like we just don't care.
It's mining. No, one of them's mining.
With a pickaxe swinging from
Something like that.
I really wanted this to be a wave so that I can be like, it's a water level, no!
Okay.
But yeah, so it's like it's a bunch of figures under what appears to be a slime, with their like some of them their arms raised, others toiling.
Mm-hmm. So make yourself look big and scary, and the slime will leave you alone.
Or just worship
It's
it,
like
you
a
know?
bed.
Or just worship.
Sharia, make note of that.
Alright.
You're drawing our map, so you can also draw down our symbols.
Alrighty.
Yep.
That's probably a good place to leave off for the night, though.
That was fun. Just
Yeah.
like a fucking
Gelatinous cube.
The gelatinous cube reveal was
Let's
so much fun.
go.
Part of me
Yeah,
is
no.
kind of
Oh.
sad that Kroon figured it out like immediately.
When
Like
you're like
as soon as I said, "Oh yeah, it's not walking; it's kind of just slowly floating across the gap," Kroon's like, "We need to go the other way."
I'm not gonna lie. I thought what you were going to say it was like one of these driders, but as like a mage who was like moving stealthily around in like the thing, had like basically cast levitate so that you couldn't hear them walking. That's why I was still like, we need to move away from them, and then it's like, wait a fucking minute.
I was like, as soon as you described the wall, I had these hieroglyphic symbols, and like said some of those symbols. I'm like, there's going to be oozes down here. I know that. Just thanks to that blob.
It did not click to me.
Theo, just so everyone knows, will probably take goggles and just use a torch because it's like dark vision doesn't actually help here. It actually makes it harder.
Mm.
Yeah,
let me take those back.
And the
I was very tempted to cast blight on it just to see if it would be effective.
This is now torch rare. Then he needs other
necrotic
damage
would work. I've homebrewed the gelatinous cube a little bit just because it's like I've basically just scaled it up to be a little bit more of a challenge for higher level players.
Oh, hell yeah.
Believe it or not, the damage is untouched. It is meant to be a CR2 creature by default.
Yep.
It's like it is such a weird stat block because it does so much damage for what's meant to be a really weak creature. But for the most part, it's like the DCs for all of the saves and checks you have to do against it are only 12.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's a real
coming in with his 24 or whatever to fucking pull Ferno out of it
was severe overkill. Yes. So it's like it's really easy to succeed the saves, but it's really punishing if you fail. It's almost what I wish the Intellect Devourer was modeled as. Because the Intellect Devourer by default, if you fail that DC 12, you die, which is significantly worse than you take 66 acid damage and also
Yeah.
get stuck inside of it.
You guys
Prune,
haven't
come hop on
fought.
Overwatch.
You guys haven't fought shadows, have you, or shades?
we
They have actually, and
I
that went
love-
spectacularly well.
I love them so
Well,
much because you're
Well,
like,
as in, I just cast
No,
the Lemon's Tiny Hut on us
yeah.
while I just.
We were fighting, like we'd fought them previously, and then when we're on our journey, and we're like, we keep getting attacked by these things at night. We're sleeping in a Liamon's tiny hut now. And then by the end of the journey, there was like 20 of them like outside
Well,
the show.
hang on, there's a couple things being confused. So I don't believe Taryn has ever fought one, or Sharir, because
Yeah.
it was in the first arc where it was just Perno, Throdgar, and Thrawn
Mm.
that they had a fight with some in like a gloomy forest and another in a building.
This is the story of where Throdgar chopped his way through a floor to land.
Yes, it was that fight. There was also another one in a field where they found a body, and one tried to like drag him under the roots. I forget who it was that got that, but yeah. But anyways, on the trip to Khan Madash in the second arc, though, they made a habit of sleeping every night in the Leoman's tiny hut. And so when they first started showing up, it's like they couldn't do anything. So it's like, night one, there was like a couple of them around that they would have had to fight. They would have been attacked in the night, but they were in the hut. So they did nothing. Night two, there was twice as many of them. Night three, there was twice as many of them. And so by the time, like by their last night, there was basically just a wall of shadows on all sides of them, just staring at
What
them.
did I made s'mores over the campfire while it happened?
Yeah. Yeah, we walked up to like the edge, like, can these fucking things see us? And we're like shadow boxing them like through the Liamon's tiny hut.
It's like, man, wouldn't it suck if there was like one person that just came in with dispel magic or something?
Shut up, Dread.
Oh yeah, you guys have a shield for that, right? I got it now.
But no.
Yeah, back in the days before Khan Madash was decimated. a simpler time.
simpler time.
But I was looking when I was looking at stuff just before actually for like Warlock, Hexblade Warlock specifically, because there's a difference between Pact of the Blade and like the Hexblade.
Oh fuck.
And I didn't realize the fact that I technically can get like Paladin Banishing Smite, Staggering Smite, Branding Smite, Wrathful Smite.
Yep.
But I can also get like Cone of Cold, Phantasmal Killer, Blink, Blur, Shield, and Elemental.
Blink-182, my favorite band.
And
Sorry.
Elemental
That's not Blink-182, that's Eiffel 65.
That's so funny though. No, I'm so glad. I was like, is he for real? Like, this is really funny if he's for real.
But I also took Elemental Weapon, which is actually a fucking Druid, Paladin, Ranger, or Artificer spell. So now I can like make my Hexblade, which already deals like an additional 7 damage. When I attack things, deal an extra D4 damage when I hit things with it. I should probably change it so that my Hexblade is my Warhammer, actually. Because I deal 1d10 plus 5. So I get
If you're
1d4.
using both hands while using it.
No,
Wait,
because
what?
I made them mithrils so that I could wield them instead of two-handed. I could wield them.
It's just the amount of force because it's a versatile weapon.
No, that's what I'm saying. When we were doing all this, I specifically made my Trident mithril and my Warhammer mithril so I could get the higher damage.
Fair enough.
One-handed. That's why I spent like triple the amount of money you normally would.
Zach, after the game, I have to restart my computer. It's not
Oh my
going.
God.
It's not doing okay. It's not doing okay.
I'm on my way. It'll just take me like a bit.
I might hop off for the night.
Yeah.
How do I get Craig to stop?
I
think it's /stop.
Yeah, /stop.
It is.
Thanks for listening to Craig's Chronicles. We play for fun and record for fun, so we hope you had fun too. Please do not expect a regular upload schedule. If you are one of our employers who somehow found this, please remember that how we play a fantasy role-playing game with friends is not reflective of our professional conduct.
Good night.
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 Stop.